Okay, guys, I've started recording. Is that okay?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Everyone overrule Harry. So, yep, this is the second, you could say, episode. I know we're not going to put this public, at least I don't think so. No one consented to it, so no, it's not going to happen. This is second session. Unfortunately, Doug's unavailable because of commitments with work and children. That sounded a lot creepier than I intended. But yeah, he's helping teach kids to act properly, so that's good. There's the piston sounds is coming from Stacy because she's currently on a bus traveling home.
I'm
She's just
sorry, if I figure out how to mute it, I will.
okay, that's fine. But yeah, we're just starting now. A lot later than we intended. 5.5 hours later, but oh well, things happen. Oh god, my entire setup's being destroyed. Okay, so when last we were all together, oh yeah, side note, I'm in Spain currently, so yeah, there's a bit of a time zone difference as well. But aside from that, last week we were together, the folks of the Brethren of Aid had just ventured down into a mine, which was inhabited by some creatures. They'd originally been sent to find some other Brethren of Aid who had not reported in after some time, after investigating a bandit camp. When they arrived at the bandit camp, they discovered that the camp had been mostly abandoned, with some signs of a fight, maybe? There was blood on the floor, and then these holes in the ground which led into an underground cave system, which they have since been exploring, and have come across some monstrosities that are quite happy to nom 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 on their bones. And last we left off, they had just received a message from a certain halfling named Dart. Everyone remember that?
Yep.
Okay. So, since Doug isn't here, I will be taking reins of Doug. I'll be mostly targeting things against him at the bare minimum. He'll just be like a background, just there, saying, I support you. So, yeah. With that said, you'll set the scene. You're in the cave system. You've just received this message in not each of your heads. Wording, never mind. And around you, you have the torch light, making it hard to see beyond the cave chamber that you're currently in. What do you do?
Can I see him?
You can make a perception check with disadvantage.
Shit, I forgot. I have to get out all my dice and everything. Sorry, hang on.
Oh, and yeah, Harry, you've got that new stuff happening for you, so just remember that.
Yeah, that's why I was asking.
Yeah.
Just a sec.
Actually, no. No, scratch that. Regular roll for you.
Regular roll?
I was thinking we were using. I was thinking you don't have, because you didn't have dark vision, but you have that other thing, so you'll be fine.
Yeah. Okay, so it's not disadvantage.
No, it's just a regular roll.
Regular roll.
Regular roll. Yes, we're Critical Role fans. Shut up.
Where is? Hang on, sorry.
You're missing your dice. 5.5 hours to prepare, and you're missing your dice.
17.
Oh, 17 total?
Hang on. What's my perception? That's 19 total.
Okay. You...
I'm gonna mute myself while I am sorting out my dice, but then.
Okay, that's fine. So, You don't sense the presence of anyone nearby, but you do sense a lingering aura from a little ways in the cave system. You can't see anything clearly right now, but you do know that there's something up ahead. Small, weak, but there, just obscured.
I'd like to cast message.
Okay, targeting that area.
Targeting.
Can I see what's ahead?
Yeah, you can. Sorry. Yes, you can roll a perception check as well if you wish.
That
Yeah.
be advantage or disadvantage? Or straight roll?
Depends. Are you assisting her?
No. I
Then
can't
if you-
assist her to see things, though, can I?
Well, you could in some regards, but seeing how you said no, then regular roll.
Because I've just made a roll, so I can't assist, can I?
Yeah, no, I know.
I'm just thinking because I've got dark vision, so I'm wondering if I can see it.
Yeah, no. So you make a roll, regular roll, regular roll.
Regular roll.
Well, someone like to regular roll with me, since I'm in the middle of Stockton High Street.
Okay, yeah. She doesn't have a dice right now because she's not
Do you want me?
listening.
Oh, right. I'll regular roll for you.
Oh, God.
That's a 3 plus whatever you have.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter.
You detect a certain scent of phosphorus coming from the Dragonborn, but nothing else.
Ooh, I like it.
Yeah. He smells dirty. The Dragonborn smells quite dirty. Sorry.
That's fair. You would do.
But no, you don't see anything. You just see from your limited. The torchlight helps a little, but beyond it, you can just see faint grey outlines, but nothing enough that I could say that's a personal. That's important. You just see more and more cave. Actually, if you don't mind, I've got to quickly open something up so I have my proper reference sheets, because documentation is fun. But you send message, is that correct, Harry?
Yes.
Okay. Would you like to say out loud what you say, or would you like to message me? Okay.
No, I'll just. But hang on.
Now just say it out loud.
Yeah.
Let me just. But
Are you
before
okay? Is there anything dangerous around you?
There's a lot of these bug things, but I don't know. There could be more. I'm not too sure. I am okay? Question mark.
Okay.
Sorry. Currently, I'm trying to open up my document, so I'm not fully with it, and just trying to find the correct one because navigating is a bit of a bitch. Here we are. It is this one,
Whoa.
and then.
How could you say such a thing?
Sorry, it says that it's in use, but I don't know where. It's because it's already open, because I'm a fucking idiot. You have no stance to comment on me being an idiot. My idiocy is beyond you.
Oh. There it is.
Yeah, I'm just looking for something else as well, my reference point. I honestly do need to organise my system a little bit better than I have, because there's a lot of documents here. Here it is. Got it. Great. So yes, you are currently there. Understood. Yeah. So yes, she responds to your message with, "I'm."
She.
Sorry. They. I don't know. This was something you already
acquired.
Yeah, this is information you already had last week, but okay.
Well, we did. That wasn't covered in the.
Yeah. Never mind. So.
Yeah.
Fine. Dart replies to you.
Okay.
I'm fine. I'm wounded. There are more creatures. I need your help. So, how do you... Does anyone wish to do anything else?
Let's go find him.
Okay. How do you find her?
Well, presumably I would just lead the way.
Fine. So as you continue to go through the room, the chamber in the cave system that you're in, you find that there are more corpses that have been either completely stripped of flesh or still have flesh but is beginning to rot and creates a rather unsavory aroma that does make you feel a little nauseous, but not enough to constitute a constitution check. So, as you go on closer and closer to where you saw the aura, people who are following the Dragonborn Zorgar, did you get that right?
Yep.
Great.
Zorga.
Those following Zorgar see him coming towards what appears to be a smaller tunnel, halfling-sized one, that kind of goes upwards as you get closer to it. It's somewhat high. It's not at ground level. It goes up and is somewhat in the wall, about 3 feet up. As you peer in, you see blood.
Oh.
And a foot. And a leg. And it's all connected to a small halfling woman in leather armor who's currently holding onto a wounded leg, looking at you. I see you found me.
Indeed.
Well, if you can find me, they can find me. This ain't quite the best situation. She tries to come out, but her leg is badly hurt. It looks like she got in a scuffle with one of the creatures, and they stabbed right through the leg. Listen,
What were you doing down here?
You're with the Brethren, correct?
Yes.
I'm with the Brethren. My name's Dart. I was down here with my companions. We weren't intending to be down here. We were sent to investigate some possible banditry, and when we arrived, we found bandits. Fucking bandits attacked us. Then these things came out of the ground, and we all kind of fell down these holes, and honestly, I've been lost for a while. I don't know how to get out of here, but I need your help. There's a lot more of them, but we need to stop them. We need to stop them, okay? Because these things are deadly. They killed Mary. They killed Simon. They killed. I need your help. We have to destroy them. Please. My last ally. I don't know where he's went. His name's Claudius. I don't know what's happened to him. He's still alive. I don't know. I don't know if Mary's dead. I hope she's not. But look, we're in a bad situation because if these things are very dangerous, and if these things have now gotten a taste for us, there's the village nearby, and I don't think they'll be able to fend off these fuckers. Do you understand?
Yes. How do we do it?
We saw there was a big one. Like a real fucking big one. Like, bigger than a horse. Claudius went...
Which way?
I don't know. It's somewhere in the tunnels, but... Claudius went after it. I got hurt. He was chasing it off. We got in a scuffle. He went off to fight it. I don't know what's happened to him. He hasn't come back to me in at least a day. I don't know time. It's so dark down here. I can't see a fucking thing. You're the first thing I've actually been able to see. Do any of you have a fucking heal in my goddamn leg? She is bleeding quite heavily.
I don't really have anything that can help, but I'll try. I'll try and cast mending on it. See if it does anything. Because I imagine her bone's broken, right?
Yes.
Would mending be able to do that?
I
Okay.
kind of want to assist, but I've got no idea whether I can or not.
You can assist if you wish. I don't have. I can look up your character, see if you have medicine as a skill. If so, you can use
Yeah,
medicine.
let's do that.
But the first thing I'm going to say is, do you attempt to do mending on this woman's leg?
Yes.
As you place your hands on her leg, she screams in pain. Ah! And you go, no, it's fine. I'm mending your leg. It's like, okay, that's fine. I understand. And as you cast mending, the hole in which her leg had been pierced, the cloth that had surrounded her leg, begins to knit together fine. Her leg is still pretty badly stabbed, though, as this only works to inanimate, non-living creatures, excluding constructs. So you essentially you fixed her clothing, which is she's not necessarily against, but she's still got a broken leg. Andrew, you there?
Yep, I'm here.
It's about as much as I can do.
Can you at least help me down? I've been stuck. Have you got any food? Please tell me you have some food. I don't care what it is. Oh, thank God.
I'll give her a ration.
I was like, oh, it's so fucking good. Oh. She just begins to hungrily consume these dried beef rations that you have. Just like, sorry, I've been down here so long, and the only food that's been around is, the bandits, and unfortunately I don't take a fancy to the idea of eating others. It's getting close to it, though. But, thank you. You sure none of you can fix my leg? Really fucking hurts.
Can either of you do it? I'll take that as a no.
Well, they were both.
Fortunately, the best thing we can do. Can I do a med?
Is there anyone here who's trained in medicine?
I have a sheet with me.
Okay, S, you are not trained in medicine.
Okay. I'll go back to shutting up.
I'm not trained in medicine either, but can I do a check? Try and see if I can do something with it? If not, we'll just lift her up and carry her.
I just need to quickly double check something. Oh God, that's my dad's phone. Sorry. Sorry, it's just, my dad left his phone when he went for his walk, and I tried calling him, and then, oh, hi, Dad, it's me, your son. Hi, son, it's me, your son.
What?
Sorry, my dad. I have a good relationship with my father. Shut up. Do I actually not have it? Do I actually really not have it? I thought I did. Huh. Kepley, what are the spells that you have?
Spells. I have Unseen Servant, Dissonant Whispers, Comprehend Languages, Speak with Animals, Invisibility, Animal Messenger.
Okay, just checking. Never mind. So yeah, none of you are inherently trained in the skill, it seems, but I will allow someone to try, and another may assist if need be. So, decide amongst yourself. If you want to help fix the halfling's leg, you can try.
I'll try.
I'll assist.
Okay, so roll.
I know what that means.
You roll with advantage and tell me your result by adding your wisdom modifier.
D20, yeah.
Who's rolling?
That'd be me. I've just rolled.
Okay.
13 to...
What? Sorry, what?
13.
13 total. You know what the problem is. She's got a broken bone, and you can get it if you can can set it so that the leg is still functional, but she will not be able to walk as fast as everyone else. So
Okay.
you can mend it temporarily, but once this is done, she is going to need some actual treatment. You can field craft it, but it's not going to be permanently fixed. So
Okay.
you
We'll do that.
you acting off of the resources you have, you pick up a femur from another person who's been picked clean, place it next to hers, wrap round some rags, click the bone in place. She gives out a yelp of pain, "Eek!" And her leg functions more or less okay, aside from she has a 10 feet penalty to her speed. So, and as she's a halfling, that does mean she now is very
15
slow.
feet.
15 feet of speed. So she is at half move, unless assisted. So, she thanks you for that.
Can we get Trago to assist him?
Oh, if last I remember correctly, he actually healed himself for everything. And I don't want to cast his last spell without his consent.
No, I mean, wait, what?
Oh,
You
have to
said
No, I think basically what it means is we'll just keep Trago with the halfling so that
Yeah.
she's protected.
Ah, right. Yeah, no, that's fine. And he wasn't trained in medicine either. Though he did have... Oh, he did have cure wounds.
it's a good thing that one of us has keywords.
Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna...
Even if it is the Vanguard.
Even there is the guy who, is meant to swing swords and... Okay, so... Tregor says, "Do not worry, I shall take care of her." And gets her on his shoulders and kind of just take her like a kid at an amusement park. Halfling sat on his shoulders, looking around, excited. It's like, "Thank you. Look, I can still fight. I need to let you know I can fight. I will be able to help. I'm just a bit damaged already, okay? So, if combat comes, don't just fucking protect me. I can fight, okay? You understand me? You understand me?" She looks at each of you in your eye, or as close to your eye as she can, given her height. And Trago leaning over.
I nod silently.
If you say you can, then you can.
I thank you. Now, last I saw Claudius, he went down this one. And she points to a cave exit, another cave pipe. I don't know what the word is. Cave tunnel. Sorry, that was it.
Cavern.
Another cavern that leads. Well, cavern wouldn't be the right word for it actually.
Tunnel?
It would be tunnel. The tunnel is 10 foot wide and goes further into the mine, further down into the ground. All I can tell is that if we can't get Claudius back, we can at least kill this thing, and that might disrupt the system. I think they might have some form of hive mind. I'm not too sure on animal biology. I just swing swords. I don't have too much of an education in that area, so
Killing the big ones generally help.
yeah. So if that's okay with you, shall we head this way?
Lead the way.
Hold on one sec. And as you yeah. No, I did have a copy of your thing, of your PDF thing. It's just
Yes, but
I didn't have it available at the time because I had it in a obscure folder. It's now in a proper folder now. Sorry. Thank you. So as you go down into the cave system further, the tunnel gets wide in areas and narrow, but then it opens out again into another large room, inside which you hear the sound of soft chirping. That's the best way I can describe it. As you slowly enter into the room, your torchlight shows you that there are these creatures, but they appear to be sleeping. As you see them, you do move backwards to avoid possible detection, but they are indeed unconscious. How do you proceed?
could we stealthily kill them?
You could approach. There is
Could
there
we
are.
stealthily just walk around them?
It's for you to decide. There is 3 exits that lead from the chamber that you're in. One directly to the south of you, one to the west, and one to the east. These creatures are currently resting. There are 3 large ones and 6 of the smaller ones. No, not 6, 4. Got that wrong. That you can see. How do you wish to approach?
Might be a bit too much for us.
We can take them. Just need to give them a good surprise. Take out the big ones, the small ones are fucking useless. Though I do admit it was one of the small fucks that got me in the leg. Can I kill him, please? I want to kill him.
Captain S. What do you think?
I kind of think I want to try and communicate with them. Can they be communicated with?
Do you just pose this to the group or to anyone anyone specifically?
They're insects.
To the group.
Actually, make a nature check.
Off. Someone goes.
What? Oh, you do. Oh yeah,
I
sorry.
was gonna. I don't have a dice.
God, I keep
Alright,
forgetting.
I'll do it for you.
Okay,
I'll do it
before
for
you,
you.
Sorry,
before
I'm currently walking along the road, going, "Yeah, let's just communicate with them."
yes, communicate with the giant xenomorphs. Why not? Now, just before you do that, let me get your character sheet up so I can let you know what you have. I believe you should be trained in medicine. No, not medicine. In
Animal handling.
but I'm saying you need to make a nature check, not an animal handling check. Oh, you don't appear trained. No, you should be trained. I forgot to do that. Yeah, so you are trained in it, so you do get +4. Okay, so roll with +4, Harry.
If someone could, thank you.
That's a 10.
A flat 10?
A flat 10. I'm sorry, Stacy.
Well,
Should we just forget it and kill them anyway?
well, a 10's enough to make you think, this doesn't sound like any normal animal. This sounds not unnatural, but if a dog is normal, this is unnormal. So you wouldn't say that talking to them would. It's not like you're talking to a dog. I'll put it like that. It's not a dog. These giant insectoid monstrosities are not dogs. Confirmed.
Thanks for clearing that up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, you deduce this as not a dog.
Right. Wow, my nature skills are fucking amazing, aren't they?
You haven't spent much time with any elves, so the elves haven't taught you everything. They haven't taught you the ways of the forest. Have you? But no, this doesn't sound like any animal that you've heard of normally roaming around. This is definitely not just some beast. So, with that information, what do you do? What is your plan?
Well, my plan was to try and talk to them or communicate with them. But if I've got no ways to communicate with them and neither has anyone else, then
I have
I
ways to
propose-
communicate.
Okay.
I reckon we should try and communicate with them. And
Bearing in
assuming
mind,
we can't,
10 minutes ago,
sneaky go
some
around.
of them did just try to kill us.
yeah, but they were the adults, not the babies.
But there are...
They're adults here.
Yeah.
3 of them over there. Do you not see them?
No, I
Blind
can see
man
my door
points in the
though.
direction of 3 monstrous creatures currently sleeping. Can you not see?
No, but no, I'm currently about to go through my door.
Okay, so
Right. I will go with group consensus. I think we should try and communicate with them, but it's up to you guys.
I think we should stealth. Try and sneak past.
Dart says we should kill him. We should kill as many as we can. Traeger says, I am neutral.
Of course he does. Harry, it's entirely up to you. What are we doing?
We must defend the innocent.
Yes, that.
I believe
doesn't
that sneaking past would be the safest way. But at the same time, it would be a problem if when we're trying to get back, we got confronted ahead of us.
And as the key golem comes barging around, unfortunately they're all awakened.
Sorry, out of character. Say hello, Jack.
Hello, Jack.
Bye.
Who's Jack?
Jack's my doggy.
Oh, you have a dog?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, you do, don't you?
and 2 cats.
Yeah, I know about the cats. Sorry
Right.
about that.
I'm just gonna go on mute a sec.
Okay,
Well,
that's fine.
Actually, I tell you what, I'll cut off because my battery's about to die on my phone, and I'll
Okay.
log in on my computer.
Get your dice.
Yeah.
Get your dice out. Whip them
Yeah,
out.
boy. Okay.
Alright.
Bye. She'll be back
Bye.
shortly. In a moment. So, is it your idea to... So, sorry. Dart says, so do we kill him? Or do we just walk past?
I'm in favor of killing them, but I feel this is too many.
We can take him.
We struggled with 2. These are 3.
3 that aren't awake. Or aware of anything that's happening. Oh, hold on 1 sec. Sorry about that. You continue? Yeah, no, there's 3. There's 3. They're unconscious. They don't know what's going to happen. We get them in real close and just stab the shit out of them. Then they're dead. Quick, efficient. Well, I've seen what these things can do when they're awake. I'd rather take them out when they're asleep.
Kepley?
It could work if we each sneak up on one individually, perhaps.
Okay.
Fine.
So, you wish to approach them?
We're going to stealthily approach them.
Okay. I'm going to say... Okay. Sorry, hold on. I have to quickly take a call. So I'm going to leave the... No, wait. It's fine. Want to... Okay, sorry. Doug's trying to apologize for the fact that he's been busy, so, you know. I accepted the apology, of course. I'm just saying that it's distracting for the moment. Okay, so Doug will.
If he wants to hop in, he can.
Yeah, no. God, no, Doug. I don't hate you. I love you. You're my best. You're my best actor. You're my centerpiece. But no, we continue.
Yep.
As Doug, I will say, I shall not approach because I have heavy armor and have disadvantage on stealth.
I walk off. Okay. So we're stealthy.
Yes, and Dart says, "I'll join you." We all pile
Well,
on.
this was your idea. I'd hope you would be.
Think I'm not gonna? You think I'm gonna skip an opportunity to kill these things?
No.
Good. Then you're
I
smart.
look at her funny and just walk off again.
He's an interesting one.
So are we going to stealth?
Yes,
Try to get closer.
Stealth.
Can we roll now?
Can we roll? Yes, we can roll. Okay. So people can roll.
Okay, let's have a look. Oh!
Oh God, dice! Ah. So it's a stealth check.
That's a pretty good roll.
20.
20. Wow.
Yeah.
A
Okay.
natural 20.
You
Yep.
got a natural 20, eh?
I got a natural 20. I'm using the my yellow and green dice.
Yeah.
Really hard to see, so I have to keep bending down to look at them.
Cool. Well,
So I thought it was a 2 at first, so I was like, whoa! And then I saw it.
Okay.
So 23.
Very good. Very good. Let me just check. Check. No, she isn't. Ooh. Dar doesn't do so well on the stealth, probably because of the broken leg. But you both rolled well enough to counteract her less than subtle approach. So,
Good.
as she stumbles forward, you quickly catch her before she actually falls over and knocks over a pile of rocks. There's just a pile of rocks for some reason. Don't know why. There's always a pile of rocks. But you all approach the first creature, the one nearest to the entrance. And she points to you both, and casts message and says to you, sorry, how do I put it? Count of 3, we strike on 3. 1,
Okay.
2, 3! And I need you all to make surprise attacks. So roll with advantage.
So,
I'm giving you guys a...
are they prone?
They are prone.
So each of us is right up next to one of them.
One of them or one in particular. Your call.
I'd like to be against just my one. I think it'd be... I'm off by myself with one of them. Okay.
Okay. Kepley, are you with...
I'm on my own.
Okay.
I get from them.
Okay, so each one of you takes an adult.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. I need you to roll initiative. You have a surprise round, so
Roll initiative?
you get to do one action before. You have 1 turn extra before anything happens in combat. Just so you know. So I have to quickly get some paper so I can jot down some notes. Okay.
Okay.
Be back momentarily. Tell me what you post in the group chat what you got in your rolls.
Okie dokie.
Good boy.
Means I can roll to attack as well. Okay, so that's Okay. Oh, it's with advantage. Ooh.
I'm back.
Okie dokie.
So let me double check. Okay, Andrew, have you rolled?
Yeah, I got an 11
Okay.
roll.
Okay, so you got 11.
Do we add initiative to that?
Yes, you had initiative.
Alright, so that's add 3. That's 14.
14.
Okay, so Andrew 14. Oh, Kepley. 14. Zorgar 13. Sorry, just writing this down. Dart 18. Oh no, 8.
Oh,
Yeah. And I'll roll for. I'll let Stacy roll when she joins in again,
Yep.
and Trigo. Oh, natural 19.
nice.
So the first person to act is doing nothing.
Well, why don't you just make him hold his attack action?
No, actually, he has a javelin. He can throw a javelin.
Okay.
So let me just double check. Where is it? I need it. There it is. Okay.
5 hours to prepare.
Look, you navigate a PC that's full of shit. Okay, he has a +2. No, he has a +1. Okay, he has a 20. He has a fucking 20. I had to double check his dexterity. Look, I'm doing 2 people who aren't really here, and I'm not.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, 20. And then I'll roll for it. Okay, well she got a last that's gonna act is okay. So that's the PC orders. So everyone acts in order. Trevor attacks.
Okay.
He's gonna throw a javelin at the one that is currently being attacked by darts. He would roll with advantage, but because of his dark vision, because it's beyond his range with the thing, he rolls with just a straight roll, okay? He gets a 19. He hits. He does 7 points of damage to the first creature.
Is that an adult or a
He
child?
does it to an adult. So there are 3 adults. So A1, A2, and A3. This was to A3. So A3 has taken 7 points of damage. Zorgar is at A1, and you're at A, and Kepley is at A2. Okay.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
Next in the initiative order is Kepley.
Kepley.
I use my dagger on A2.
Okay. Roll to attack with advantage.
That means you roll twice, doesn't it? And
Take
pick the highest.
Yes.
Yep. That is a 16 plus attack bonus of 5.
Very good. Very good. You strike true. Your strike is true, and you hit the creature.
Okay. I got 3 plus 3 slash damage.
Oh, what was that?
That was me. Sorry.
Oh, hi, Stacy. Stacy's here. Okay, Stacy, quickly roll.
These- Stacey has a problem with the fact that she can't actually find a dice.
Oh, for
Martin,
fuck's sake!
I know. Can you message me that dice thing online?
Okay, hold on.
Linky
Let me get
thing.
the online dice roll for Stacy. Oh man. Here we
I'm
are.
sitting here with 7 sets.
Shut up. I have my dice jar, okay?
I'm gonna have another 4 sets come next year.
Wow,
Oh,
that's nice.
the were on the arm of my sofa and they seem to have disappeared, and I don't know where they've gone.
Okay, so Stacy, roll a d20 and add your. Do you have your character sheet?
No, because that would mean me being, useful. Right,
Oh, you don't have it.
I will have it somewhere.
Okay.
Right, roll 1d20, yeah?
Yep.
Right, that's 11, and
+4 to it. From your
15.
So you're now at 15. So the order is T E K Z D.
By the way, it's Trey Gore, not Trevor.
I know. It's an intentional thing.
Okay.
You're not here when I ruined everyone's name.
Yes. Didn't remind though.
And then dot 8. So that's the current initiative order. So
Text.
How much damage do you do, Andrew?
I got, what was it? I rolled 3, so that's, and then I get 3 slash damage, so that's 6.
You do a solid 6 points of damage with your dagger. Very nice indeed. So that is to a 2. It's -6. A solid blow that pierces, but does not fully kill, because this thing is one son of a bitch. Okay, and then it is. Well, now we can have Stacy retroactively take her turn. Stacy, I didn't sneak you up to these guys. The plan was they decided on attacking, so each one of the main people, the Harry, Andrew, and Dart went up to approach. What?
No, nothing. Keep going.
Sorry, Zorgar, Kepley, and Dart all approach one of the individual adults, and on a synchronized timing, each attacked. So you currently have a surprise round against these creatures. So, oh shit! I just realized I've made a big mistake. Everything, they're unconscious, so everything is a critical hit. So,
Hey!
yeah, Andrew, that you did 12 points of damage with that dagger. You're a stabby boy. So yeah, good for you. So that's 12 points of damage. Congrats. It is quite hurt, but not fully dead. It is still quite alive, and is now waking up and is getting very mad at you for stabbing it in the necky bits. Stacy, you may make an attack using your bow if you wish against one of the creatures, any of them. There's 3 adults and then there's 4 children. I could say the children.
Right, so let's longbow to adult 1.
Longbow to adult 1, which is the one that Zorgar's by. Good. Did I really just do a misspell? God, I misspelled good. Okay, roll an attack with advantage.
Wouldn't it be straight roll because it's ranged?
No, because she has dark vision. Oh, yeah,
But
no,
that's
you're
because
right.
they're prone.
You're right, they're prone, so it would be just a straight roll. But if it does hit, it would be an automatic crit because they're unconscious.
Oh, 19.
Congratulations, you pierced the hide.
Plus 8. Yeah.
Oh, fuck, it was a natural 19.
Yeah, it was a natural 19.
Well, yeah, you definitely hit. I'd say if you took a different feat, okay, good, congrats, you fucking hit, you hit hard. Roll damage.
Yay. Okay, remind me. Oh, to hang on. D8, right?
Plus 6. No, plus 4. Sorry.
8.
Total.
It says plus 8.
What?
In my attack bonus.
That's attack.
That's the
to
attack
hit.
bonus.
Right.
Damage
I
is
see.
based off your dexterity.
Okay. So, oh God, it's a natural 8.
A natural 8 plus. Okay, plus 4.
4.
Okay, critical.
24 points of damage.
Very nice, very nice. And
Very
in this
nice.
case, okay, sorry, let me just double check. When it comes to crits, we are doing the you double everything including the modifier, or
Oh, sorry, no, I forgot. It's without the modifier.
yeah, so okay, well. So
It's 20. No.
20. So a very, very solid hit that you think takes. This thing has gone from very alive to bloodied quite heavily. So congratulations. Next up is Zorgar.
Yep, I'm going to whip the shit out of it. And that's a natural 18 plus stuff.
Yep, you hit.
Yep. Roll damage. That is 3. So 3 doubled 6, 9 points of damage.
Very good. Your whipping slashes it along its possible jugular, causing heavy bleeding, but is not quite dead.
And can I move the fuck away?
Yes, you can use your movement to move the fuck away.
Yes.
You move the fuck away.
Back to Tragor and S.
Okay, so now it is just the bard, and it's just the 2 halflings in a center of a room filled with hungry waking monsters. Good to know. So, next up is... Actually, is there anyone else afterwards? Oh yeah, it's Dart. Hold on one sec, I just need to quickly jot something down. Dart makes 2 attacks against the creature. She has 2 short swords. With advantage. Oh! Well, she already crits, but she rolled a natural 20, so...
Nice. Double crit!
And the next attack, well, that also hits. So that will be 2d6 plus d6. Oh. I'll roll this and double it. So she rolled 10. 10 from both dice, which means she did 20 damage. Plus 3. She did 26 points of damage.
I thought the... never mind. 26 points.
What?
Sorry, I don't want to be that kind of player.
No, please, if you feel like I've done something wrong, let me know.
I thought with the second hand attack, when you're fighting with 2 weapons, the second one doesn't take the damage bonus.
Unless you are trained in dual wield fighting.
Yes.
She is.
Right, okay, sorry.
But she doesn't quite kill it. The thing is on the brink of death, but is still alive. So that is now to that. The adults have awakened and now join the initiative order. Oh no.
Natural 20.
Close, 18.
Oh.
And they have a dex.
Draco, please help.
Yeah, they get 21 total.
Oh no.
Okay, if you don't mind, because it's hard for me to keep doing this in the chat, I'm just gonna jot it down on paper and track it that way. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. It's best to do all the monsters. That's the same.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm sorry that the adults rolled a 21.
Right. Okay.
And the children follow closely behind.
Are they awake now? The children.
The children are awake. They heard the screams of their parents being hurt. They are not happy.
Okay.
I say they're children. They're not really children. You couldn't tell if they're children because they're still capable of killing things. So, They get a total of 17. So next in the initiative is Trevor. Sorry. The adults awake, it is their turn, then it's Trevor, and then it's the young, and then it's S, Kepley, Zorgar, and Dart. Okay?
Yep.
So let me just finish that off. S 15, Kepley 14, Zorgar 13, and Dart 8. Okay, so first adult awakes, very, very hurt, and tries to lash out at Dart. She makes It makes 2 attacks. Sorry. Yeah, that's right, stats. And one of them does strike Dart. She takes 8 points of damage. Ugh. I'm fine, I can keep fighting. Don't worry. Oh, that really hurt. Okay. The other ones attack Kepley. Not just you, Kepley. The one that... Sorry. Kepley, you're attacked by the one that wakes up just in front of you. Does an 18 hit?
18?
Yeah.
Yes.
You take 5 points of piercing damage as it stabs you through the shoulder.
Ow.
Its other pincer attack misses as you deftly dodge by, but in its returning attack, it does in fact strike you in the shoulder, dealing that damage. And finally, we have the ones who Zorgar was fighting, who now decide, you know what, I'm just going to stay behind and fire my spikes at... let me roll a die. At Zorgar. So,
Mm-hmm.
you're 30 feet away, because
Yep.
that's how far you can walk. They're gonna stay out of walking range of you by backing up a bit, and are gonna make attacks against you at disadvantage.
Okay.
And miss completely. I don't need you to tell me your armor class to know that a 1 and a 2 does not hit.
Alright, cool. It hits!
Oh, you're a pitch.
Whoa!
Oh.
Whoa!
Then it is Tregor's turn. Would anyone like to do Tregor?
You do, Trago.
Okay. Well, Tregor will then continue throwing javelins at people.
Because you're the only one that has his...
Oh, yeah,
Cheat.
you're right. And he misses his javelin. I'm helping! It is then the younglings' turns as they wake up. Two of them approach. Yeah. Okay. Two of them approach Tregor, and one approaches Kepley, and the other approaches Dart. So the attack against Kepley.
Oh.
9 doesn't hit,
Nope.
presumably.
No.
Good. Oh, sorry. It has advantage. Oh, it rolled a 2. Doesn't matter. And then the one against Dart also has advantage. Does hit, but only deals. Hold on. That amount of damage.
Oh no.
Yeah, the dice jar is cruel. Only deals 6 points of damage. Dart is looking a bit hurt. But she is fine. She is still capable of fighting. Oh, god damn it. Sorry, my apps aren't working perfectly well. There we go. She's wounded, but not out. Then it is the 2 against Tregor. Both will attack. And one successfully stabs him in the ankles. Tregor takes 7 points of damage. Tregor lives. So yeah, Tregor is fine. He stomachs the blow. Next up in the initiative order is S. You currently have 2 small ones who are right next to your ally who is 5 feet in front of you, so they are 10 feet away from you.
Okay, and how far away from me are they?
10 feet away from you.
Right. Yeah, let's crossbow them again.
Okay. Against there's 2 of them. Which one would you like to go for? The one that hit, the one that hurt him, or the one that missed him?
The one that hurt.
Okay, Y1. Got it. So roll to attack.
Yeah, I've got a feeling this is gonna miss. I've just rolled a natural 1.
Roll another d20.
Plus 8. Sorry?
Roll another d20.
18.
Okay, good. That's fine.
18 plus 8.
No. If you rolled another 1, I'd say that you'd have hit your ally. So, just letting you know that's a thing. But no, you miss. You miss quite terribly. It's somewhat humorous how your arrow just falls out of your bow. Elven training really does pay off, doesn't it?
Doesn't it just?
But then, so that is your turn. You then go on to Kepley. Kepley, you have one small little critter biting at your ankles, and, well, actually, not your ankles, at your face. You're head level with it. Halflings.
Yeah.
And you have a bigger one, which is just trying to stab you like a weird whack in the mole, like, what you do?
Let's see. How big is the big one compared to me?
Your size small, it is size medium.
Right.
It's about the size of a pony.
Okay.
The big one.
The big ones.
Oh, okay.
They're not quite horse size, but they're in that area where they're large. They're larger than you, but they're still medium creatures.
Okay. I run underneath it and stab it.
Okay. So make an attack roll.
That is 12.
Total.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, their tough, somewhat metallic chitinous armor deflects your blade even as you go for its softer underbelly. You unfortunately have not been able to inflict any damage to this creature.
Right.
Zorga?
I'm going to.
Wait, sorry, I forgot. You do have your bonus action if you wish to do anything with it.
Yes. I cast Bardic Inspiration on Dart.
Okay, you inspire Dart. How do you inspire Dart?
I tell her she hasn't got time to bleed.
You ain't got time to bleed. Okay. Okay, so she has a d6 that she will add to her thing. Good, thank you. I will keep that in mind. Oh, and don't forget, Zorgar, you still technically have a d6. If you want, you could retroactively say that you used it on the attack roll with your whip.
Sure.
Okay, so you deal an additional. Just roll a die.
Which die?
D6.
6.
Okay, well, so you would have killed it. Let's say it just dies now from the bleeding that were to follow. So, one of the adults is dead. The one that was currently firing from the background.
Well, it didn't hit me anyway, so that's fine.
Yeah. So as it was doing its final death throes of attacks, it then bled out as its jugular had been cut more than it had previously seemed. So yeah, it's dead. Then yes.
Okay.
So now Dart has a d20, and then Zorga, it is now your turn, my friend.
Okay. I am going cast magic missile at first level.
Okay, which creatures do you target?
I target one of the younglings. That is currently attacking Tregor.
Okay.
The adult that is targeting Dart, and the adult that is targeting Kepley. Kelpie. Kepley.
Kippers.
Just Kep.
Okay. Okay, so
Uh,
roll a d4.
is that the same among all of them, or
No, no, it's individual. So
okay?
in that
First
case,
one for the adult against Dart. That is 2 damage.
that's just what you needed to kill the creature. You shoot the dart and it pierces through its bug eyes, comes through and explodes somewhat in its head. A bit of a flashback to a previous life involving rocks.
Wait a minute.
I've been here before.
Wait a minute.
Rocks.
One against Tregor is 4 plus 1,
You're
5.
attacking Tragor.
The one against Tregor, one of Tregor's children.
Ah, I see. Okay. I was
One of his
wondering-
children, yes.
Yep. You're killing
Uh,
Tragor's children. Okay.
Yes. It flies 50 miles away. Yep, and the one against the adult attacking
What
Kepley.
did you roll against the young one?
It was a 5.
Okay, you deal a significant amount of damage to the young one as you smack it somewhat deep into its flesh. Okay.
And
Against the
for
adult,
the one for the adult, the adult is 4 points of damage.
a solid barrage of attacks, killing one creature, gravely wounding another, and possibly just pissing off another. Congratulations. At the end of that,
And then
oh,
I am going to use my sorcery points,
yes.
both my remaining 2, to use quickening spell, and I will do the exact same thing at level 2.
Oh shit. Okay then, very nice. So a level 2,
One more dart. Okay, so it's just
magic
one more
missile.
dart. Okay.
So yeah, you
Yeah.
have 4 darts now.
So 2 against the adult against
Okay.
Kepley, and 2 and one against each of the children for Trago.
Okay. Okay, fine. So roll the adult first. 2d4
Yep.
plus 2.
3 plus what's that? 3 plus 4, 7 plus 9. 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. The barrage continues, and it looks as if it is dealing some fair amount of damage to the creature.
Shit. Okay, the child on the left.
Yep.
There's 3 points of damage.
That was the one that you previously wounded.
Yes.
It is barely holding on.
Barely holding on. And the other child is 4 plus 1, 5 points of damage.
This other one is very badly wounded, but not quite dead.
Okay.
So
That's my turn.
very good. A solid amount of damage. Then it is Dart's turn. She's seeing the creature that is in front of her. She decides to continue laying into it with her swords.
Wait a minute. The one that died.
No, the one she was attacking. Oh no, it was Kepley's the one that. Right, yeah, sorry. She
Yeah,
decides.
Kepley survived.
Yeah, she decides to go and assist Kepley by attacking the creature that is that is also fighting him. And she hits twice. This girl is rolling well for an NPC. One that's barely alive as well.
Yeah, well, there's not much I can do about that, is there?
Oh, you could always kill her.
What?
Not saying you should. Just saying you could.
We could do. No, he's a good boy. Zorgar's a good boy. Don't put these things into my mind.
Eat the goblin flesh. It's a ration. Why not?
He would have, though.
I know! That was why he was a bad boy. So, Kepley, as this creature keeps trying to stab you and you duck and dodge and weave between its legs, this other halfling climbs onto its back and uses both of her scimitars to slash away at the back of its neck, almost decapitating the creature. This adult is now dead because she did very well on her rolls for damage. So now there are 4 young ones alive. And actually one of them made an opportunity attack against her and it didn't matter because they rolled 4. So now there are 2 halflings stood right next to a new dead adult and 4 children still alive. And it is Trevor's turn. Tregor will kick the one who hurt him. Tregor kills the creature and punts it 20 feet away. He rolled a natural 18, okay?
Oh, no.
And it had 1 hit point. It's dead. Tregor do damage. Tregor good.
Why is Tregor turned into the Hulk?
Tregor is good boy. Tregor speak well. So, yeah, no, sorry. I hate it if Doug would listen to this and hear all the things I'm doing to his beautiful, beautiful boy.
Oh, he's so gonna watch the thing.
Oh, I so hope he does. Hold on 1 sec. I've just got to quickly mute myself. No, I can't. Dad, come in. Oh, wait, I can't. I've got the door locked. Shit. Again, I'm in Spain. I'm in a hotel room, so forgive me for a moment. I'm just picking up stuff.
I can't believe he's done this.
Sorry. Yep. He understands the situation. He's very cool with it. Okay, so next to act after Tregor is the young ones. The one that had been attacking Tregor continues to stab him in the ankles.
Nice. Well, I thought Tregor killed the one.
There were 2 against Tregor.
Oh, yes.
And the one who missed before misses again because it's a pathetic piece of shit and doesn't do anything good. The other 2, the one that is currently attacking Kepley, is about to strike as his ally joins him. They both gang up on which halfling? 1, 2, 3, Kepley? Kepley. I'm sorry, Kepley.
Ooh.
I guess I'm not so sorry because I rolled a 2 and a 6. Good job on those attacks. No, that was with advantage.
Fuck.
Actually, no, hold on. Sorry, that was the first roll was a 2 and a 6. The second one was a 12 and 11. Plus
I don't
5,
think
which is 17.
Oh.
So one
Good eye.
of the little boys does get you in the ankles, or in your face, and deals 7 points of damage. He rolled max damage on a d4, I'm just letting you know. He stabs you, but he is... Yes. S. Your turn.
Yeah. How many are left alive?
2 which are ganging up with a halfling, and 1 which is currently biting at Tregor's feet.
Nah, Tregor's fine. Right, let's go for the one to the left of the halfling.
Okay, there's 2 halflings.
No, you said there's 2 ganging up on a halfling.
Yeah, on which halfling though? There's 2 halflings. On Kepley, okay. So yeah, roll an attack. It's
On Kepley, yeah.
Against Y3, okay.
Right, actually, which one's got the most hit points?
Kepling. Oh. Well, only one of them's being attacked, isn't it?
Okay, are you asking player or creature?
Creature.
Neither of them have taken any damage yet.
Right, I'll go for the one on the left.
Okay, Y3.
Right. 1d20. Jesus, hang on. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20,
You
21,
hit.
22, 23.
Oh god, do you hit? Okay, D8 plus 4.
D8. Uh, 11.
And with that, you skewer the smaller one, pinning it against the wall. There are now just 2 remaining. Kepley, your turn.
Okay. I have invisibility. Can I cast that on myself?
Yeah, it can target anyone. Currently, there are 2 creatures left. Both, one not taking any damage, the other one somewhat damaged.
Right. Let's see. I cast invisibility on myself.
Okay, you cast invisibility. It lasts an hour.
Okay.
The creature kind of freaks out because you just disappeared and he doesn't know what's happening. What do you do?
Do I still have actions? Yeah.
No, invisibility
No.
takes your action to cast.
Okay. Fair enough.
And if you perform any other action aside from dashing or hiding, you lose your invisibility.
Okay.
So if you attack, cast a spell, anything like that.
Right.
Okay. So you're now invisible and you stay in base contact. Do you just go invisible and end your turn?
Oh. No. I move away.
Okay. Well, the creature doesn't know where you go. It makes a blind attack against you, not knowing where you're going, but sensing the vibrations on the floor, and does not hit. It just flings around aimlessly. These things have been rolling 2s consistently.
Good. Good.
Zorgar!
Okay.
The halfling has disappeared.
As you know.
Dart is still there, with a bleeding leg, as ever.
How far away am I from Kepler?
You do not know because Kepley's invisible.
Kepler's creature then.
You are 30 feet from it.
Okay. I'd like to move 20 feet towards it.
Okay, go ahead.
And then I'd like to whip it.
Whip it real good.
Whip it real good.
You may attack.
Yes. Hang on, let me get my action. Whip
What?
+5.
Yeah, I know. You left your phone in here. I tried calling you. Sorry.
That's 18 total.
You strike the
hits.
creature. Roll your
Okay.
damage. 1d4 plus dex.
2 + 3. 5 points of damage.
The creature is hurt but not dead.
Shit. I'll move my remaining things
10 feet.
back. Yep, my remaining 10 feet away.
Splendid. Dart takes her turn, concerned where the halfling has disappeared, but seeing the creature in front of her, strikes at it. And gets a 16, which is just what she needs. With that, Dart deals just the amount of damage needed to kill it. 4 points of damage. As you've been fighting these creatures, you've been able to piece together that the small ones, if he passes within your 10 feet, yes.
Oh shit, yeah, sorry.
Because the invisibility
Yeah.
does fall.
I forgot, yep.
Okay.
Sorry, continue.
So, yeah. So the creature is killed. It is now just one final ankle biter attacking Tregor. And it is Tregor's turn. Tregor. God, Tregor, stop rolling off the bloody thing. Tregor hits. This is kind of sad. The thing also dies. Sorry. That's it.
This is kind of sad. The thing dies. That's it.
Yeah. It meekly keeps trying to stab his toes, and he just picks it up, snaps his neck, throws it over his shoulder. Tregor! This is why you should never not be here, because I will make your character the biggest fucking idiot in the entire campaign, because I don't know how to play other people's characters. And with that, combat is over. Congratulations, you have defeated the resting chamber. Some of you are very hurt, others not so much, but the good news is there is loot to be pillaged within this area. What do you wish to do now that combat has ended?
Get the loot.
Okay. So you begin rummaging through the carcasses of what they'd been chewing on earlier.
I'll assist this.
You find a total...
Oh, we're not running from. Okay.
I was going to say write it down.
You know, one of you was writing it down. No, I remember. I was posting it in group chat.
Yep.
So let me just get it open. It's this one. Sorry.
Nice.
Piggy.
I'm sorry. I just had a footy drink. That's room 8. So you get a total of 14 gold pieces. And a healing potion. Appear these bandits, before being completely consumed, did have some level of equipment with them, though most of it's been destroyed. You do come across one healing potion which has been, which lies next to some which had been shattered in a satchel, but there is one that is still available. It is a regular healing potion. Hello?
Yeah?
Sorry, it's just everyone goes completely silent, and I don't know if I've just lost internet.
No, it's just... Otherwise you'll hear a cat meowing in the background if I don't turn my mic on.
Okay.
I don't mind.
So, what do you do with the healing potion and the 14 gold?
Didn't we just say that we'll split it evenly and then everything that is...
Yes, but you found this.
Extra.
You have to show it to us.
Hold on, one healing potion.
Put it in like a pot that...
Yeah.
Like a communal thing.
There's a pot. It's further up in the group chat. I don't know where. So 14 gold pieces.
You need to keep thing on the pot. I'll put it in my notes section because it's easy. It's not a separate sheet.
Yeah, it's quite easy. You can do 3 gold pieces each, and the remaining 2 goes in the pot.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you have one regular healing potion with.
Which goes in the pot.
So, Kepley, you've been invisible this whole time. Your invisibility lasts for an hour.
Oh, okay.
You can dispel the spell, but it is a second level one, so be a bit of a waste. Just got excited and had to cast invisibility on yourself.
Yep.
Actually, could you private message me how much hit points you have left? No, actually, just say it out loud. It doesn't matter.
I have 9.
Ooh. Okay.
You have 9 what?
Should we take this time to rest up? heal a bit?
Yes.
Trigger agrees. Trigger shall guard you whilst you rest, cause Trigger is fine.
Okay, how long do we rest for?
An hour.
Just an hour. You can. You're in a rest chamber. I mean, kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
So for the next hour, Trigger keeps you safe, so to say. You hunker down in an area which isn't so which is well hidden, and some creatures do pass by, but nothing that you can't easily kill. Just some some of the smaller hatchlings and the occasional young one, but none of the adults. So you all get the benefits of a short rest, where you can roll your hit dice and regain health, plus your Constitution modifier. Is it Constitution modifier for every level? Yeah, it is.
I don't think I actually got any damage.
No.
Yeah, neither did I.
Yeah, it's the only one who really needs it is the halflings who. Yeah. So Andrew, roll if you want. You can roll 2d8. No, you can roll up to 3d8 and plus your Constitution modifier for each d8 that you roll and regain health from that.
Right.
Actually, no, sorry. It should be. It's meant to be one. Just your Constitution modifier flat. Sorry. So it's d8 plus your con. Sorry.
Okay. 5 and Constitution modifier of 1. So that's 6.
Okay. You can roll more dice if you wish.
Okay. 3d8, isn't it?
Yeah, 3d8 total. So
Okay.
you use 1d8. You can roll 2 more times if you feel necessary.
Right, I'll roll once. That is 4.
So you get a total of 4 plus the previous number plus con. So how much did you get in total then?
That was.
Oh. Oh, I miss being a druid. Oh.
Stop getting sexually aroused over druids and rocks.
No.
It was.
I just saw it didn't change my spell slots at all.
What?
Because as a druid, you can regain spell slots. And I forgot that it was only druid and something.
Yeah, no, well, the thing is, you can use your sorcery points to get spell slots.
I don't have any left.
Oh, no!
I don't get those back till a long rest.
Yeah, the other halfling will be taking... Oh, God. This poor bitch. Okay. She rolled...
This poor bitch.
She rolled 2 1s on d10s. And a 5.
Oh.
Yeah, she's getting...
Aren't they both +5 though?
No, it's meant to be it's plus your con for the total roll and your d10s and the hit die for each thing. I can't remember the rules. I can't look it up right now. But the way I'm ruling it currently is you roll your hit die plus your con, but only your con once. Okay. So then if you do roll again, you can. Yeah. Sorry. So then that means you get a total of... She heals 9 points of damage. Very powerful. This little halfling. Barely on. So, after she rests, her leg is still aching quite badly. And Tregor goes round and says, "Don't worry, your leg will be fine. I am Tregor, I vow that it will be fine. Tregor wishes to continue to kill beasts. Where should Tregor go?" So now you're in the room. How do you wish to proceed? There are 3 caves that you can. There's 3 tunnels that you can travel through.
Whichever way Dart takes us through.
Dart says that she doesn't quite know which one Claudius went through because she only knew he went into this room, but didn't see him go any further. So
Okay. Hmm.
the one thing.
This one, and I'll walk through the middle one.
Okay, the middle one.
Yep.
You go down, and it's the 5 foot. It's the medium-sized hole. You get through it relatively easily. It turns a bit, and it splits off into two paths. You go down one of the paths, and it's a dead end. So you travel back for a little bit, and you come back into another chamber, which. There are two adult Kuthricks asleep and one young one also asleep. You appear to have come across another resting chamber.
Hang on, sorry, how many?
Two adults, one small.
Is it just me down here, or have others followed?
Has everyone followed the man?
Yeah.
Okay. Also, since you took an hour to rest, your invisibility has worn off.
Okay.
Just making sure you know. So, as you proceed down, it's question. There's less of them. There's less.
Same again? It'll be easier this time.
Traegor has javelins. Traegor will be very efficient.
Oh yes, Traegor, did you pick those javelins up?
Traegor retrieved javelins. Traegor like javelins. Javelins are like Traegor.
How?
Well, if they break, tell me.
Javelins are simple.
Okay.
The DM is running out of funny things to say using Traegor's voice. So
DM had never had one.
Traegor attacks you and kills you.
Should we do the same again, or are we just bypassing this time?
Well, if we don't kill them, are they gonna kind of wreak vengeance on someone?
I imagine they'll come from behind us when we do get into trouble later on.
So, killing them it is.
Okay.
Okay?
So same as before.
Same as last time?
Okay.
Okay.
I'll
So.
be stealthing up.
Yep. Andrew, Harry, you can stealth up. Stacey, you can if you want, or you can stay behind in the cave entrance and not have to stealth, and just fire arrows.
Bear in mind, if you stealth up with us, you'll be having advantage.
Okay.
Well, with your
Yeah,
first.
let's stealth up. How do I do stealth again?
Okay.
You roll to stealth.
Everyone roll a d20 plus stealth.
What is that? Oof!
20.
Oof!
Yeah.
19 plus stuff.
Okay, so it's a good oof, not a bad oof. Like oof.
Yeah. Most of my oofs are good.
Yeah. Oof.
If you hit
What do I have
that's
to
a
plus
bad.
to it?
What?
D20
Stealth is
plus
dexterity.
what?
D20 plus your dexterity, plus your
Dexterity.
stealth. You should have it on your character sheet. Do you not have your character sheet?
Yeah.
It should say in the stealth section. In the skill section where it says stealth, it has a number next to it. You roll.
I'm trying to find it, which is really.
Stealth is the second off the bottom.
Oh, that's the one that says minus should be plus. Right, hang on. So.
It should be plus 6.
I got 24.
Okay.
Nice.
Kepley, do you want to tell us, or should we just assume that you're also invisible?
21.
Okay. You are somehow one with the shadows, all of you, including the half thing with the bleeding leg. And Traegor just smiles in the back, waving with the javelin. So, Once again, 3, 2, 1 attack.
Are we going to initiative first?
Yep, roll initiative. Just tell me immediately and I can...
Oh, yay! 19. Natural 19.
Plus your dexterity, which makes that a 23.
Woohoo.
10.
Is that plus your stuff?
Yeah.
13 for me.
Okay, hold on one sec. So, Zorgar, 13,
13.
was it? So,
Yep.
pretty much same as before.
Exactly the same as before. Yeah.
10
Got the same
for
roll.
Kepler. And she gets... She rolls a natural 1, so she gets a 4.
It's best to have your natural ones on initiative, really.
Well, especially if you have a surprise round. Otherwise, it
Mm.
could be really bad. Oh, did I hear a doggy? And
Doggo's getting...
Trago got 8.
Doggo wants some attention. What you doing?
Whoever's doggy it is, show a picture. We have to see picture.
Andrew,
Yeah.
show us
Come on.
puppers.
Come on.
Okay, hold
Show
on.
the puppy.
Show puppers. Okay, I'm just getting this out
That's
of
why I
the way.
keep my dog out of the room for D&D.
Well, these things are just as terrible as her. Okay. Players win, so that's even more funny. You'll find out soon enough. So, okay, the first to act is S. You have sneaked up. You have your sword at ready.
Okay.
So, just checking. Is it again a case of there's 2 adults now? So 2 people on 2 adults.
I'm okay with it.
Okay, so who's grouping up? Is it the halflings together and the non-halflings?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Segregated halflings. Yeah, we
The
should pair the
halflings are
halflings
together.
together so they can just, cook dinner, whatever.
So they can create a normal human.
They just need a trench coat. They have really short
What's
arms.
a normal
but...
human?
I'm Mr. Businessman! Okay. Bojack Horseman, never mind. So, yeah. Mr. Adult, I think. I can't remember that film. So, yep. S, you attack with Zorgar at your side. Roll to attack. It should be +6 to hit with your sword.
It is 15.
Total? Did you roll
Yeah.
with advantage?
No.
Roll with advantage.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I've just got a natural 20.
Oh, that's good then. But you will automatically crit anyway, so yeah. You don't double crit, I'm afraid.
Oh well.
So let me just double check. Do you have a short sword or a
It's a scimitar.
scimitar? Okay, yeah, that's 1d6.
It's a yeah. It's a simi.
It's a semi. It's a chub.
Me. Right.
She has what Molly Mock has.
6 total.
6 total, as in that you rolled a 2.
2
The
plus
one
4.
word I could say to
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I know. So, since there's a crit, you double what you rolled, so it's a 4, so you did a total of 8 damage. What a crit!
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Wait, what was the total damage?
8.
Good stuff.
And then the youngling is there, and he has... Okay, so, number 1, you strike, does 8 damage. It's beginning to wake up, but Zorgar, you get to attack after... No, right now. Zorgar, it is your turn.
Okie dokie. Zorgar is attacking
With what?
for 16, 21.21.
21 points of damage. Fucking hell.
Yeah, I was going.
Damn,
21
Zorgar!
to hit. 21 to hit. That hits.
Yeah,
doesn't it?
that
Better
definitely
than-
hits. That's a strong hit.
That's a 369 again. Damn it.
No, it's not
10
bad.
points. Whereas I keep getting this. I got the same initiative as I did last time, and now the same first strike damage.
Life is repeating itself. Maybe.
Yeah.
Huh. Maybe you're gonna see more rocks in your future. Life repeats itself. But no. You do deal a good amount of damage. The creature is starting to wake. Kepler, it is your turn.
I would also like to back away again.
Oh yeah, of course. Ranged attackers, you may back up if you wish. You know, bowmen and whatnot.
I've got a sword in my hand. I may as well stay there.
Yeah. Okay.
My turn. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Am I next to one? Yeah.
It's your turn. Yes, you're right next
Yeah.
to one. You have a dart right next to you. She looks at you like, "Yep, you good?" She has two scimitars as well, and she's just poised. You've got your dagger out.
Yep.
Oh, of course you take it as a sexual thing. Her scimitar's just waving in the air. What's his dart? His dagger held strong, its shaft gripped hard by the halfling man. I'm in a hotel room and I'm scared that there's other English people hearing me through the walls.
Okay.
I mean, you're a bard. You don't know, maybe.
I attack with the dagger.
Is that what you call it now?
Shut up.
Yeah, it's called a dagger.
We have a new cube.
Yeah.
So how? What did you roll? You rolled
7.
Did you roll to hit?
I got a total of 7.
Is that with advantage?
No, that is not.
Okay.
That is 13.
Unfortunately, the dagger does not penetrate as deep as you'd hope.
Alright, Martin.
But yeah, no. Unfortunately, when it comes to stabbing things with your dagger, you did better before, but I think you're just running out of stamina now. Well, she takes 2 swings with her scimitars. She doesn't. And of course, she rolls a natural 20 as well, and she automatically crits. And she, fucking hell, she rolled 2 20s. Jesus, this woman is evil. This woman is beast. But never mind, they automatically crit anyway. So she does a total of. She does a staggering amount of damage in front of you. Just carving and slicing, just furiously hacking away at the beast. Whilst looking at you like, why can't you just stab the thing? Its chitin is so... It's right there. But she does a sizable amount of damage against the creature. The creature is awakened, but does not have its turn yet because it is shit for initiative. So... Top of initiative. We have now started combat properly. S, you go first.
Yeah. I don't know. 15. No, I don't. Sorry. 25.
Oh, okay. What do you, just letting you know, these things haven't had their turn yet, so they haven't been able to get up, so they are still technically prone.
I haven't been able to what?
They haven't been able to stand up, so they are prone. But they are no longer unconscious, so your attacks do not auto-crit.
Right, I got 25 with my with my sword.
Okay, did you roll with advantage?
No.
Roll...
Just got a 19 though, come on.
Okay, well roll just in case you get a 20.
No, I got 12.
Okay, well, the first one was high enough, so you strike true and proper, deal your d6 plus 4. D6 plus 4. Is everyone there? Oh my god, that is my dog. Have I I just been dropped from call? Stacy, you muted yourself. Alright. Andrew, how are you there? Okay, for people to know, Discord's just kicked us all off. Stacy rolled an 8. We're going to continue with start group call. Andrew. Okay, hold on. Hey, hi Andrew. Hi Stacy.
Hi.
Yeah, Discord just fucking shut down for some reason. It's just not. It's gone down. Okay, hi Harry. So you rolled an 8.
No, I got an 8 total.
8 total. Understood. Well, that's a good amount of damage nonetheless. You're a 3rd level character. 8 is good.
Woohoo.
Hells yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Yep.
So, yep. That is... Yep. The creature is not dead, but is hurt. Then it is Zorgar's turn. You are now... are you... How far away are you? You were 10 feet away before. You had 30 feet of movement if you wished. So, how far away are you?
Yeah, I went the full 30 feet back.
Okay, you're 30 feet back.
How close am I to the child?
The child is... I'd say you could have walked up to it in that time if you wish.
Okay.
So you can walk up to the child if you want.
Yep, I'd like to walk up 10 feet away from the child.
Oh god. Okay, go
Actually,
ahead.
no, hang on. No, I'd want to get as back as far as possible.
Okay, you want to get as far away from the child as possible.
Yep.
Okay.
So I'll use my movement this turn to go back back towards Tregor,
Okay.
wherever he is.
Tregor
I'll
is
stick
there
by
with
him.
his
And I'll
javelins.
fireball.
A fireball.
I'll fireball the child.
Your
I will fireball the child.
fireball.
Yes, I bring my.
You're a
I
3rd
just
level
flick.
character.
I just click, and the fire comes in my hand, and I just chuck it. I
Are
love
you
it.
meaning to say firebolt?
Firebolt. Sorry, not fireball. Firebolt.
I was gonna say, in an enclosed area
Yep.
like that, you can incinerate everyone. Plus, you're a 3rd level character.
I keep thinking just from other game experience that fireball is like the more basic one, but no, it's firebolt.
Yeah. No, go
Yes,
ahead.
I mean firebolt.
Against the child.
Oh, that's not good. That's not against the child. Yes.
It is technically prone, so you would have disadvantage.
Oh shit. Okay.
Because it is a ranged attack.
Oh, you mong. That was a natural 20. 14.
Unfortunately, it hits its chitin and then just
On the
bounces
child?
off. Yeah,
On the child? What?
yeah.
Whoa.
They have high armor class, but shit health.
Yeah, damn, they do. They really do.
A firebolt could have killed it if it hit.
Whatever.
So with that happening, it is now the child's turn. It wakes up to see its parents being attacked cruelly, and goes for the elf. It goes for your ankles. What's your armor class, Stacy?
My armor is 15.
Okay, so it does strike you. You take 6 points of damage to your ankles
Get.
as it bites into your ankle and does not let go. As it does that, it is then Kepley's turn. Kepley, you have your dagger in your hand and a woman looking disappointed. This is not the first time this has happened.
Hey.
Why is my mind in the gutter?
Because you're living with me, baby.
Okay.
Sorry.
Is the the creature still alive? The one that I tried to attack before? Yeah.
Yes, it's prone still. It hasn't had its turn yet.
Okay. I do the same again. I attack with the dagger.
You have advantage because it's still prone.
Okay. That is 10 plus 5, 15.
Fortunately, its chitten's too hard for you to pierce it.
At 15? Oh,
Yeah.
it's the adult, never mind. Definitely.
Yeah, the adult.
Never mind.
I'd tell you the stats, but I don't think you'd be happy to hear it.
I cast Bardic Inspiration.
You can if you wish,
Okay.
but you will have used your final bardic inspiration.
Okay.
You can if you wish. It's just who you want to inspire. Technically speaking, I'm gonna say because of how this has been working, your bardic inspiration does still carry over to Dart. So you can try. You can inspire someone else if you wish. But there's still. I will let you know. There's still the big one you haven't encountered yet.
No, I'll pass.
Okay. So you do that with your turn. You're staying within combat. It is then Tregor's turn. Tregor charges in and smacks the child. And guess what he does to the child? He kills it.
Pods at another 20 feet.
Yeah, Tregor has an amazing career possibly in rugby as a kicker. Because he is doing well with his legs. He's not a monk, but you think maybe he could. Because, yeah, no, he did well. He used his sword, but it looked like it was his leg. He has a sword leg. It is then Dart's turn. Dart's not very impressed, but understands that sometimes under pressure people don't perform well. And it's happened to her before, she understands, so she doesn't judge, she just continues to slice at this creature.
You're saying things on purpose now, aren't you?
Whoever said I wasn't saying
from the
things?
start.
Well, she doesn't perform well with her first attack, but does eventually strike true. These things happen. Adults are adults. And she's actually going to use that inspiration die that she can't die now. She has to show you off. And does a total of 11 damage to the creature. So this creature now is looking very, very hurt, and it hasn't even stood up yet. But now it is the adult's turn. They both stand up, and it's just going to be an attack against the elf, and the other one's going to try to retreat. So against the elf, it is oh god. Neither hit, unfortunately. Oh, not well. Fortunately for you, these guys are very good. Oh wait, no, that's. What's your armor class again?
Me,
Yeah,
15.
one of them does hit. Sorry, and it does 9 points of damage as it stabs you through the shoulder. The other one tries to retreat from you guys. So.
Discord's back.
Oh, right. Well, we're on this for the time being, okay?
Yeah.
So, Kepley, you get to have an attack of opportunity if you wish, as the other creature tries to disengage, tries to exit your combat range without disengaging.
I attack.
Okay? So So it's just this regular d20 plus 5.
16 plus 5 is 21.
Okay, hold on one sec. Oh, that's cocked. And the both of you strike simultaneously in the same area. See? You can do it. They just have to be running away from you for you to properly perform.
God damn it.
I don't like this avenue I've taken. I want to get out of here. I want to go back to the funny mod, not the scary one. But you hit, so yeah, roll a d4 damage.
That is 7.
And you deal the final blow to the creature as it runs away.
Hey.
Hey, teamwork, it works. The halflings are an effective team, it seems. Dark gives you a... Good job. Great. Good. Ah, fuck my leg. Sorry. Don't actually do that. Never mind. So I'm awkward. Art's beginning to blubber a bit. Dart, I mean. And then it is... At the top of the round, your turn, Ellis. S. Sorry.
Yeah, I'll just...
No, I know a person called Ellis, and I just got confused for a moment, so sorry. So, S, your turn.
I'm assuming it's still biting my ankle.
No, that one's been punted by Triggle.
Alright, okay, so the other twat that just hit me for 9 damage.
Yep.
Yep, how far away am I of that one?
He's within 5 feet of you.
Is that within melee distance?
Yes.
Right, okay, so I've still got my sword.
Yep, go ahead. You roll a standard attack.
Fuck. I'm gonna stab myself here, Anna. I have just rolled 10 total.
Okay. Unfortunately, it hits, but its chitinous armor deflects the blow, dealing no damage. Do you wish to do anything? Do you have a bonus action to perform? Don't forget, you do have some spells and your abilities.
But I've already used 1 spell slot.
Okay, so you have
And
one.
I've only got 2.
You're going to go. Okay, so you still have your action surge. You still have your second wind, and you still have 1 spell slot left. Plus, don't forget, you do have your cantrips. Did you actually decide on your cantrips?
I think we decided that it was going to be shield and.
Those are your first level spells.
Cantrip.
Oh.
Cantrips are the ones you can fire at will.
No, then I still haven't decided on them. Right, I'm just gonna go out of melee distance as far as I can.
Okay, you've used your action to attack, so it does get an attack of opportunity from you as you try to flee. Oh no! Natural 18. This guy really doesn't like you, it seems, because he just rolled another max damage of 9 against you, stabbing you in the back as you run away.
For another 9 damage.
Yes, I'm afraid so. Okay, that's sorted. Next up is Zorgar.
I'm about 70 feet away from this, aren't I?
Yes, but you can be closer if you wish.
I'll move
30 feet
straight to
closer.
the edge.
Straight to the edge?
Straight to the edge of 60 feet.
So you're sprinting. Oh no, sorry,
No,
not
I'm
moving
like 10
60
feet
feet.
away.
You're moving to be within 60 feet of him. Yeah.
Yes, I'm moving to within 60 feet. Yes.
Fine. You're more than capable of doing that.
Freeze. And I bring my helm up and I cast Frostbite towards it.
Chill me to the bone, why don't you? So that's a con save, correct?
That's a con save of 14.
Okay, I'm gonna actually have to look up their stats to double check because he might have rolled better than enough. That's the wrong creature stats. Oh, he just fails. 13.
Yes! Okay. Okay.
Tell me, what does frostbite do again, my friend?
It is 1d6 damage, but he also gets disadvantage on his next attack.
Oh, good. Goody. I love frostbite.
4 damage.
4 points of damage.
4 points of damage.
He shudders in a chill as you see ice crystals form around his joints. He cracks it with them, but it is visually in pain. It is uncomfortable and it is not used to the cold, it seems. They are dead. Kepley.
They are dead.
Well, there was only one young one, and Sir punted it.
I love the word punt.
Yeah. You're quite the punt yourself.
Oh, you punt.
It's a great one. But yeah, no, Kepley, your turn.
Let's see. Which is the closest to me?
The creature that you'd been fighting, you had killed. Congratulations on that, by the way. Kill stealing motherfucker. Yeah, no. The closest creature would be the other one, but it's 30 feet away from you.
Right.
You only have 25 feet of movement, don't you?
What's your starting equipment again? Let me just double check. You might have a ranged weapon.
If you have a dagger, you can throw a dagger.
Yeah, you can throw it, but then you won't have a dagger.
You can pick it up afterwards.
You have a hand axe, and you have a hand axe, a dagger, and that's it. Those are your weapons.
Yeah, I'll try throwing the dagger.
Throw the dagger! Okay, you roll to attack with the dagger.
Uh, 12.
Ting! It bounces off the creature. At his feet. Dart doesn't know how to feel about that. It is Tregor's turn. She looks like, I know you're trying, but
I'm tempted to tell Dart how she should feel about it.
Could you try a bit harder? Okay, now that one wasn't intentional. Okay, so it is Tregor's turn. Tregor, being a simple man, continues to punt. Yeah, actually, he only barely punts. But let's see if he actually does enough.
A bear punt.
Yeah. He only does 8 points of damage with that punt. The creature is very, very hurt, but is not dead. It is Dart's turn. She is actually going to do a firebolt against the creature. And misses completely. Sorry.
Oof.
Dart feels some shame, but yeah. It is then the creature's turn. It attacks Tregor with disadvantage on its first attack. A natural 19 and a natural 18. With disadvantage. Like, he rolled a 19 and an 18 and for disadvantage. Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, that's sorry, Tregor. Tregor sad. Tregor hurt. And then the other attack. Oh, that one misses. So Tregor takes 7 points of damage, but is still fine. It is just the one creature now. It is very badly hurt, and is going to also try to disengage. He's also going to try to run away. So Tregor will get an attack of opportunity and misses. The creature is running away. It's beginning to make some noises. It's not near any of the exits yet and is trying to escape. Top of the round, S. This creature is now 40 feet away from you.
Well, it sounds like an injured seal, so let's kill it.
Sorry,
Crossbow.
can I just comment on something?
What?
You said in the group chat, I'm gonna try and resharting my comp.
Yeah.
Resharting. Oh god.
Yeah, I didn't do it because you called me, so I
That's
stopped. Right. Yeah, crossbow.
Yep, roll to attack.
Fuck. What's 7 plus 8?
Not enough.
15.
Yeah. You do have an action
So-
surge if you wish to use it.
What's that?
You get an extra action.
Surge allows you to take another action.
Can be any action, but it's your call. Once you've used it for the day.
Nah, it's alright.
Okay. Then Zorgar, it is your turn. This thing is running away from you. It is now 30 feet further away from you than your 60 feet range.
So 90 feet.
Yes.
Now I'm going to run up 30 feet. And just throw another firebolt at it.
Roll to attack.
That is +6. 13 plus 6 is 19.
That hits. That hits. Good job, you hit. Roll damage.
That hits. 10, my dude.
Oh, this creature. How do you want to kill this creature?
Oh. I just want the fireball to just go through it, as if it's just like a knife through butter.
Okay. It goes through its neck as it's escaping, into its brain cavity. Its brain cavity explodes. Rocks are everywhere.
Why'd you keep talking about rocks?
I don't know why, I just can't
kill
stop.
something.
I'm sorry. Fine. You go in, it pierces its heart and explodes a fire coming through the holes of its chest. You have successfully killed. Congratulations, you have now killed more creatures. Your decision what to do now. Combat is
None whatsoever.
What?
What'd you say?
None
Stacey?
whatsoever.
Okay.
I have no idea what to do now.
Okay. Onward. How about that?
There is one. Hold on, let me double check. There is. You're in this one. Hold on, which one did you take?
Is there anything around that we can pick up?
No, there doesn't appear to be anything in this room.
Okay. Onward then.
And there is one passageway leading through another area. This one, 20 feet. No, not 20 feet. Large in size, a tunnel. What do you wish to do? There's only one other way to move on.
I get the feeling that it's going to be a bigger battle soon. Everyone okay?
I'm
Okay.
thinking I might need to heal.
Okay. Well,
Can you?
Since I've just took 24 hit points of damage and I've only got 33.
don't forget you have your second wind and you have a healing potion if need be.
Right. So if I take the healing potion, do I heal fully?
You
No.
heal
You
2d4 plus 2.
Second wind's better.
Yeah.
Can I
Second
rest
wind.
for it?
No, you can't. You've used your one short rest of the day.
Oh well, never mind. I'll just deal. If I get too bad, then I'll just drink the healing potion.
You are also meant to be an archer, so staying away in combat is sort of the intent.
Yeah, no problem.
Honestly, of the mix-up that you have currently, the two people who are probably meant, aside from Kepley, who is sort of in the middle, the two that are good in close quarter combat is Tregor and Dart. So, but Dart draws your attention to something. She points down to what appears to be a pin on the floor. And looking closer to it, you recognize it as the order, as the insignia
Brotherhood of Aid.
of the Brotherhood of Aid. It says, Claudius has got a gun. Claudius has got a gun this way. I just need to know if he's dead. That's all. I just got to know. If he is, we can go. But if he's alive, he'll be an invaluable ally. Trust me, he's good. He's actually somewhat similar to
Dart.
you. Yes.
How injured are you?
She didn't take any damage then, so she's okay. On a scale of perfect to really bad, she's okay. She's okay. Just my leg. It's just my leg. That's the only problem. I can still fight.
Okay. If there are multiple enemies, stay back with S. Protect her.
Okay.
She's wounded.
Yeah.
Can you do that?
I can do that.
Good.
I can do ranged attacks as well. I mean, I can do fireball. Firebolt. Yeah.
Good. And I walk off.
Okay. So you proceed down the tunnel, and as you get close, what's the lineup of people going in?
Well, I'm guessing I'm gonna have to go first because Tragor is kind of staying at the back at the moment.
Yeah, Tragor's not looking so good himself.
So it'll be me, Dart, S, and then Tragor, I'm guessing? Or Tragor S?
Okay. So,
If that's okay with you two? Oh, sorry,
Yeah,
I
that's
completely forgot
fine.
about Kelpie. I'm so sorry, Andrew. I completely forgot about you. Yeah, you hop in wherever you want to.
I go in the middle.
I'm used to there only being 4 people, okay, I'm sorry.
okay, the order is who's first?
I'll be first.
Zorgar, the range guys first, okay?
Yep, so I'll go to the range guys first.
Followed by
No one wants to be behind Zorga? Okay, I get it,
I'll go.
followed by Kelpie. I'm gonna say that Tragor, though hurt, is still willing to aid as best he can, so he'll be following. Followed by Dart, who will be protecting S, as S would be in the back, right?
Yep.
Okay, so it's ZKTDE. Got it. Sounds like someone's gamer tag. Really shit one at that.
So yours.
No, mine's TD scale.
Oof. So that's why your thing is called TD scale.
Of course, it's called TD scale. If really, oh,
No, I mean, in where in the URL for your message, it's TD scale.
yeah, it's the thing I use. Like you have Sigmund Crash, remember?
No, I mean in Facebook.
Oh right, really? Oh shit.
Yeah.
Didn't know that. Okay.
It's facebook.com/messages/t/TD scale.
Okay. Yeah, that's because I had to change it from what it used to be.
Mine's my name and then my year.
I couldn't do my name because someone had already taken it. Okay. So, yeah, no. Now, in that case, how do you wish to approach? As you are following down into this
Stealthily.
tunnel. Okay, I'll need everyone to roll stealth checks.
Is it plus your dexterity?
Plus your dexterity.
Yes.
9, 13.
I'm 18.
20.
Okay. Could you actually type that into the chat so I can look at it again,
No.
please? It just helps because I'm also trying to find something that's missing. Ah, here we are. Okay.
I think Discord's back up.
I know it is.
It is.
But
It's just being a bit slow still.
sorry. No. Sorry, D&D Beyond's actually acting up a little bit for me right now.
Is it?
Yeah. It's
That's
not
okay.
that I'm useless. It's just that I'm useless.
You just gotta blame D&D Beyond there.
Gotta blame everything on everyone else. I'm not a pope. Fuck you. And he
Oh.
is... Here we are. Okay. Passive perception. Okay, good. So, let me double check what you all got. Okay, and then Tregor, he has disadvantage. He rolled surprisingly well though, so that's good. And she did well as well, good. So you all, well, surprisingly, all of you got 13 or above, so congrats. So as you approach the opening into as you go further down into the tunnel, you come into an area which the mouth of the tunnel begins to open out quite significantly into a larger cavern, inside of which there is a large creature. It's currently slumped over, maybe asleep, you're not quite sure. And with it there are two adults currently standing somewhat at guard, it seems. Two of the adults. And you can notice that there is some movement coming from the larger creature. This creature bigger than a horse, like ogre-sized, just gently rocking backwards and forwards. You see no sign of the sorcerer currently. Of Claudius, sorry. Getting words mixed up. How do you wish to proceed? You do not appear to have been noticed. What do you do?
I don't know, but I'm gonna whisper.
That's a good idea. Whispering is good. These things can... Oh, Dart speaking. I think they can sense things that hit the ground. It's something I notice. Whenever I threw a rock, even if it didn't make a sound, they noticed it somehow. I don't know what the hell these things are, but I don't like them. Okay? Okay.
Telling us this now.
I only just remembered it. I'm sorry. I've been in a state of survival by any means necessary for the last God knows how many days. I've been down here too long. I'm getting too loud. They'll hear me. They'll kill me. Sorry. So, what do we do?
Yes.
I don't see him. I don't see Claudius.
Yes, if you focus on the left one, and Dart, you focus on the right one. Tregor, can you protect us?
Tregor will do what is necessary to protect his friends.
Capley,
I'm gonna stay here and just fire.
you be the second line of defense. Take the healing potion.
Okay.
And if Tregor goes down, force him to drink it.
Okay.
Tregor does not like red fluids.
Red
Fluids come out of Tregor when Tregor is hurt.
Tregor will drink.
Tregor will drink.
It's alright, he'll be unconscious, it'll be fine.
So,
And I'll try and do I'll start off with a bigger attack against the big one.
Okay.
Is
So
everyone okay with this?
as you are beginning to prepare to attack, just before you're about to attack, you see something. Something you weren't expecting. Claudius walks out from behind the creature.
Who?
Claudius.
Oh.
Dart says, it's Claudius. What is he doing?
I cast message.
Cast message at Claudius?
Yep.
Okay. What do you say to him?
Are you safe?
Claudius looks around, twitches. What? He looks over in your direction. He looks away. Claudius does not seem to respond to you. Make a perception check.
Who?
Me.
Whoever's in the front line, aside from Tregor.
Perception. Perception. 17.
Okay. You rolled that?
Yes, I rolled a 15, got a +2 perception.
Looking at the creature on the ground now, you realize, oh, that thing's dead. You look closer, it's like you see lots of lacerations and burn marks, and its skin appears to have begun to wither a bit. The thing itself is dead, and something's wrong with Claudius. He's a human, you can tell that, but something's definitely very wrong with him. You don't quite know what, but the way he moves is just, it's not normal. He seems to be twitching and spasming at random moments.
Oh.
He looks away at things and then suddenly turns around. He doesn't see them all there. But the creatures, they don't seem to be attacking him. What?
Where the fuck's the borderline between Texas and Oklahoma?
He asked some weird questions out of the blue.
S. Can you do me a favor and shoot an arrow behind them?
But it is,
Sorry, say that again.
Shoot an arrow behind them.
Okay.
Not at them, behind them.
Okay, roll an attack roll.
But it's behind them, not
I know.
attacking them.
I know.
Okay. I roll a natural 9, so 9 plus 8.
17.
17.
16.
Ding, ding, ding. It smacks against the rock behind, and he turns to it. How do I put this? Oh, how do I put this?
He jumps and his body spins 15 times before landing on the ground.
No. I'll put it very simply. He just starts firing firebolts at the direction of where the sound came from. Just hurling them, his body jittering and steering, and the two other creatures that got in the room with him go over and investigate as he continues to hurl until they look up confused. He looks confused and begins to kind of skulk around the room, shifting his body, just twitching.
Dart.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Should I? Sorry, could you repeat that? You were breaking up.
Sorry. We could try to knock him out, but he might kill us. Do we want to take that risk? It's your call. I presume.
I need to talk to him.
Can he be
Message
talked
him.
to, though?
I don't know.
Message doesn't work to him. His mind is not human anymore.
She looks at you, very concerned.
Cast message. See for yourself.
She does so, and he responds with twitching and a shrill sound coming from his voice, raspy, and as if he hasn't drunk water in ages. And she steps back in horror, like, what's happened to him? What's happened to him? Oh God. What have they done to him?
He may as well be dead.
She does not know what to say. She is just... The creatures began to come back from around where they heard the sound, and they're now alert of something is up. And they're going to
Quickly,
try...
we don't have much time.
Stop? No, come back.
There was so much feeling behind that. Stop. No. Oh dear, he's dead.
No, I was meaning to mock the way that he was like, we have little time, we must act quickly.
He doesn't give a shit.
Sorry.
He's just being polite.
Go quickly, we must defeat the creatures. So yes, if you're going to attack now, you've lost the element of surprise, but roll for initiative. I will grant you all a plus 5.
What to
Oh,
initiate?
thank God for that.
Yeah, you won't get a surprise round. You won't be able to have any advantage against them, but you will technically have the edge of you acting first. So
Yeah, I'm not.
roll with a...
I've just rolled a natural one.
Okay.
With initiative, naturals don't really do much. You still add your stuff.
So yeah, it'd be 5. So it'd be plus... You'd have a 10 then. So type 10 in the chat.
I got another 18.
No, is that 18 total?
Yeah, I rolled a 10.
Okay, that's good. Zorga 18. Who else? Kepley got 6. How did you get 6? You had a plus 5. Oh,
Yeah, I rolled a 1.
but what's your dex modifier?
Yeah, but did you add your dexterity?
Oh.
Did you add your initiative?
Oh, I thought the
So it should be 9.
9, right.
It's fine. We all make mistakes. Like my father when
With
he
an
said he
extra
wanted
plus 5, guys.
Yeah, you had an extra plus 5, and Zorgar rolled the same number he's rolled repeatedly. Let's see what Tragor does. Oh, Tragor rolls off the tape. Tragor rolls off the pad. Tragor rolls fucking fantastically. Tragor gets a 21.
Oh, Trigger.
And Dart, she's not going to get the bonus because she is not... She's going to act last in this initiative order. Because she does not know what's going on. And she is shook by what's happened.
So for that, couldn't you just say she gets a -5?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And she rolled pretty badly, so it ultimately comes up to a total of she got a 1.
Nice.
And then the creatures, I will roll them. There are 2 adults in here, plus the man. Oh, that's not nice. Okay, so the first person to act in the initiative order is Tragor. Tragor looks at you and asks what he should do. Tragor, what should do?
Attack the adults first.
Okay, Tragor enters the room and the adults are too far away from him to attack within melee in this round without running. And since he is smart, he gets out his trusty javelin and tosses it. Okay, can we just not? Can we just not?
He tosses his javelin, huh?
His javelin misses them. He is now down a javelin, but he is now out in the open. And the first thing, he is now getting his shield up and ready. Trigger will defend you, brothers. This
Trigger better do something.
the Claudius turns and faces him. Oh God, seriously? Oh no, I know what that is. Never mind. So it turns to faces him, and then he's 20 feet away. Yeah, I'll do that. No, he casts a spell on himself. His skin begins to turn hard like rock, and he screams, and is then going to spend a sorcery. He's going to spend 2 sorcery points to cast Chromatic Orb at him.
Shield.
Oh yeah. Well,
You said we could shield someone else. So
yeah,
I'm doing
no.
it.
The thing is, you get to do that when I
As a
tell
reaction.
Yes, but don't do it. How do I put it? Don't do it prematurely. Because
Just wait for the dice roll. Sorry.
Yeah. So he rolls a total of 16. He has an armor class of 18, so it misses him.
Okay, then I won't cast shield.
Yeah. Think. Let me tell you the number first.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah. So
I just know how dangerous that spell is. Okay.
Yeah. It was first level. He's used his first slot. Please, can we not get into slots?
It's still a very dangerous thing at first level.
Yep. Especially against an idiot who doesn't know what he's doing. I love you, Doug. I love you so much.
He ain't here.
Okay. And he has... Yeah. You can... Zorgar, make a quick Arcana check.
Okay.
Actually, anyone who's...
What is my Arcana?
Kepley, you can do this as well.
Oh shit, that's a natural 1.
Okay.
What am I rolling?
Arcana.
Third off the top.
Oh, yeah, I see it. 20, yeah. D20.
Yep, D20 plus Arcana roll.
Yeah. 11.
Given your teachings, you have seen this spell being demonstrated before. It's a common defensive spell that he's cast on himself. He has cast Stone Skin on himself. Claudius has cast Stone Skin on himself. Oh, what used to be Claudius has. Next up in the initiative order is Zorgar. They are now aware of you, but you still go before most of them. Go ahead, Zorgar.
How close am I to Claudius?
You are entering the area. It's quite a large area. It's like a massive cavern. Hold on, let me just work out. From the entrance, you have to turn a bit. You're 70 feet away from the entrance. Because he's actually rather far in the back at the moment. Have we been dropped the call again? Hello? Oh god. Oh great. Sorry. Currently my internet's gone out, so I can't do anything right now. Oh no. This will be a moment. Okay, joining the call again. Okay.
Sorcerers are fucking badass.
Oh, Martin's back.
If they're
Yeah,
played properly.
sorry. As my Spanish internet went out temporarily. So, yes, he's cast Stone Skin on himself and he is 70 feet away from you, from the entrance.
70 feet. Okay. I'll walk up 10 feet.
10 feet.
I'll point at him.
Yep.
Freeze.
And
And cast Frostbite again.
okay, go ahead. He has to make a
It's
Constitution
a
save.
save of 14.
Yep, I forgot. I am an idiot. Pardon me. Let me just double check Claudius's statistics. Claudius has +3 to con. Oh, he fails.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, I just
Okay.
need to let you guys know if...
That's a 6.
Okay, 6 points of damage to Claudius. Which he's not resistant to that because he's resistant to slashing, piercing, and bludgeoning because of Stone Skin, but he is not resistant to that. So he takes Claudius. Why did I have to give him such a Roman name? He takes 6 points of damage. It's a good amount of damage, and he has to make a concentration check because of the concentration on the spell.
Sorry, because what?
Because he took damage, he has to make a concentration check to retain his spell. So the spell he's just cast, he loses concentration on because he rolled a 1.
Oh well.
So yeah, that goodbye
Nice.
Stone Skin. Goodbye, you only good spell. Okay, yep. So then next in the initiative order is... Oh god. S, you're next.
Right, so I find my crossbow at... Hang on. Who? I've forgotten his bleeding name.
Claudius?
Harry.
Oh. Thank you.
No, I didn't forget your name. I forgot your character name.
Oh,
Zorgar.
Zorgar.
Zogger. Who am I firing at?
It's up to you.
There are two
Okay.
adult insectoids, and then there's Claudius, who's in the center. The insectoids are currently 60 feet away from the entrance.
I can fire 60 feet, can I?
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Right.
I thought you was a longbow bow as well.
I do. I've got a longbow and a crossbow.
Right.
Okay, so choose my crossbow because I can. Not that there's any difference in them.
Well, if you took the heavy crossbow, you could have had an additional. You could have done D10 damage.
Oh well.
D10s are nice.
Yeah.
You don't often get to use them.
Yeah. But no, go ahead.
Right. So I will fire at the creature on the left.
Okay, one of the monsters.
Yeah.
Not Claudius. Okay. Fire away.
18, 19, 20, 21.
21. That hits the creature. It is damaged. How much damage do you do? D8 plus 4.
9.
9 points of damage is a solid amount of damage. So to number A, you take 9 points away from it that he may never regain again. Possibly. And is that the end of your turn, or would you like to perform any other things with your abilities?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
I'll just do that.
Okay, next up in the initiative order is Kiri. I mean, Kepley.
Kiri.
I know.
Kiwi come from?
I know where it comes from.
I kill people!
Good.
Wrapped around his wings.
It's really.
Go fuck yourself. Okay, enough nerding out.
Yep, enough, yep.
Name very sweet. Sorry. Kepley, it's your turn.
Yep. Which of the creatures is closest?
There are the two monsters who are 60 feet away currently, and then
Right.
70 feet away is the sorcerer, Claudius.
Right. Okay. I cast Dissonant Whispers on the creature.
Okay, which one?
Nice.
There's 2 of them, you said, yeah?
Yeah, one that's been hit by an arrow and has taken some damage, and one that has not.
The one that's been hit with the arrow.
Okay, so in that case, I need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yep.
And he rolls a 5. He fails. Roll damage. 3d6. And I believe he has to use his actions to run away, or Dissonant Whispers is a good spell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Makes them retreat. Very useful.
So 3d6. No, I don't want to see the fucking number. Andrew?
Yeah?
3d6.
Okay. 3. All freeze.
So 9 points of damage.
Yep.
Okay, so you do 9 points of damage to the creature, psychic damage, which is nice damage. Wait, to the one that was already damaged. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I just marked it on the wrong one. Let me cross it out. So yep, that creature it has blood begin to pour out from its eyes, and it's what might be ears. You don't quite know. They're holes, and I don't know. Are those gills? You don't quite know. This thing's got some strange anatomy, but it's bleeding out of a lot of orifices that probably shouldn't be bled from, and it screeches in pain and fucking runs away. Next up in the initiative order is the adult creatures. The first one, the one that hasn't been injured, comes 30 feet closer to Tregor and begins to throw their mad spikes at them. He is within close enough range for him not to have to roll disadvantage. God, just land. Okay. So, 23.
To whom?
23, the rolling hit of the creature is 23 against Tregor. So,
Oh, shield.
I was just letting you know that you could do it. But if you want to, yeah, you can.
No, I do want to. I don't want it to take any damage.
Oh, wait, sorry.
But
That was
actually, the other
21.
ones.
But no, yes, your shield deflects the damage. The thing bounces off harmlessly. You have used your reaction.
Yep.
And then the other one is still running away like a little bitch. It is Dart's turn, and she is unsure what to do. And I'm going to make her have to make a wisdom saving throw.
I'm near Dart, aren't I? Can I just smack her over the head and tell her to go for the creature that's running away?
She's... Yeah, you can do that. And she then rolls a 1 on a wisdom save, so she is... She doesn't... No. He's got to be alive. He's got to be alive. I don't know. She's panicking. She is going to roll with disadvantage against one of the creatures. She's panicking with fire, but she doesn't want to hurt her friend. And she's not being very combat effective right now. She misses. Top of the round, Tregor. Tregor runs up to the creature that had fired against him and swings with his blade. And he hits with it, and he's going to channel his divine smite to deal an additional 2d8 damage to the creature. Where are the d8s? There are the d8s. So he does it. Okay. Where are you, you D8 bastards? Just letting you know, we have to finish in the next 20 minutes, if that's okay. So this boss fight, and then we call it for the day. Okay. So he rolls... Oh, that smite is not as good as he wished it was. But it's still something. He deals 19 points of damage with his attack. The creature is the one that hasn't taken any damage, so never mind what I was about to say. The creature seems to have taken almost half of its health down in one fell swoop. Next up in the initiative order is the sorcerer. Seeing that there was another of his kind in the room, he is going to roll a... He's going to throw a scorching ray directly at the opponent against the opponent who chilled him. So he does roll the first one with disadvantage, but the next two do regular rolls.
Yep.
Okay.
Regular roll. Regular.
Does 17 hit?
It does.
Okay. Does 13 hit?
No.
2 of the fiery bolts strike you in the chest.
Okay.
You take fuck all damage.
How much damage?
2 2s, a 3 and a 1. So 8 points of damage.
Okay.
But you half that because of your resistance.
Yep.
So that has happened. He is going to... Yeah, no, he's going to do a quick... He's going to spend 2 more sorcery points. Oh god, my pen's flying all over the place.
How many sorcery points does this guy have?
Claudius was a very powerful wizard. A very powerful creature. Do you think the people who were sent here were novices like yourself? These were trained people. He is using them up, though. And he is going...
He has more than 4.
Yeah, he has more than 4.
How high level is he?
He was able to cast Stone Skin on himself, I'll say that much.
I don't know what Stone Skin is.
It's a 4th level spell.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Yeah. But remember, sorcerers have AC and health. So then he's going to do that to cast Chromatic Orb at the buffoon again.
Right.
Oh no. Oh no. He rolled a natural 17. Plus 7,
Plus?
24. And you can't use your
That's
react.
that's over my shield. It's
Yep.
over shield.
And Chromatic Orge does 3d8 damage, correct?
Yeah, I know. That's at level 1.
Yeah, it's a very good level 1. I see why people like it.
It's so powerful. 24. Oh, it's 1 off.
Okay, I'm gonna put it like this.
He does 3 1s.
No, he got an 8, a 4, and a 7. Traegor
Oh,
is got 2 hit points left.
Oh.
So Traegor is very wounded. Traegor's at 2. Okay, so that's been his turn. It makes some strange gurgling noises as he does so. It is now Zorgar's turn.
Okay, seeing what he just did, I'm going to shout, "Heal yourself!" And
To Traegor.
yes,
Traegor used all his magic to heal himself earlier.
did he?
Yeah, he did.
He used his cure wounds.
Oh, yeah. No, he used his. I did just use his. He's out of spell slots because he's just used it to do the inflict damage, the divine smite.
Yeah. Never mind.
And he used his lay on hands earlier in the combat in the dungeon.
Okay, how? I am 60 feet away, aren't I?
From the sorcerer, yes.
From the spell slinger. I'm going to run up. My full 30.
Full 30.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh shit! No, hang on. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Oh, it's only the initial damage. Fuck a duck. I'm going to stay here and use Chromatic Orb at 2nd level.
Okay.
Don't fuck me. That is a... What's that? 13 plus 6.
He
19.
casts counter spell. He uses reaction.
Right. And that fucks my thing up, doesn't it?
Yeah. It basically counter spell. Any level of 3rd or below is immediately puffed out as a reaction.
Shit. Okay. That is me done.
Yep.
That is me... Yeah.
Kepley, it is your turn.
I cast Dissonant Whispers again.
Against who?
Against what's his name?
Claudius?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. No, it's a wisdom saving throw.
Yep.
He rolls a 9. He does not save. He takes 3d6 damage. Roll 3d6, my friend.
10.
He takes 10 points of psychic damage. He screams in pain. Is blood also coming out of multiple different orifices. He then stumbles back a bit, but is still alive. It is then the adult's turn. The one that's in melee range with Traegor is going to continue to try to attack him. Where's my other d20? Here we are. Oh no.
He still has the +5
+5 from what?
from my shield.
Oh no, shield only lasts as against one attack.
It lasts as a round.
No, it's against one attack.
Is it?
Yeah.
Until the start of your next turn. Oh shit, it would have done anything anyway.
Yeah.
He's already had his turn.
Yeah. But you can cast shield again if you want, but I'm just saying.
No, I can't. I don't have enough. Well, I do.
Actually, hold on, let me check something. No, actually that doesn't hit. Good. Both attacks. So I just had to double check his armor class, and yeah,
He's 18, doesn't he?
Yeah, that's a good thing. I rolled a 7. I rolled a total of a 17 twice. So, but no, he's locked in combat still. It is then Dart's turn. Dart will make a Wisdom saving throw again. Oh no, wait. S, have you had your turn? Yeah, you have. She passes and just starts firing into the creature currently fighting Tregor. Fucking hits. He hits hard. And rolls 10 on damage. Fucking hell. This girl. Let's go. The creature is badly hurt now. Next up in the initiative order is Tregor. Tregor is going to disengage from the creature and retreat backwards to join you in a defensive position. So Tregor is now closer to you guys, gets his shield up and says, Tregor will protect best he can. Next up in the initiative is the sorcerer. He doesn't like you. But
He has to run away though, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. So he's like, he screams in pain and runs away from 30 feet back, and that's actually the end of his turn. He can't do anything else. Fuck. So yeah, that's the end of his turn. Next up is Zorgar, your turn.
How long does that? Never mind, I can't ask that. I'm going to frostbite at the nearest, the one that was just attacking Tregor.
Con save.
Yep,
Failed.
14. Nice. That is 2.
It's 2.
But he still gets his
Disadvantage on attacks.
Yep, disadvantage.
On first attack. Okay. S, your turn.
Right. Is the other creature still alive?
Yes, it's just run very far away. I will let you know that the creature that has just taken the frostbite is very hurt.
Right. Is everyone else attacking?
It's the only one we can see at the moment. Right?
Well, there is another
guy
one,
being
but it's not as close by. He's 30. The other one is 30 feet away from the sorcerer, but is still a total of 70 feet away from you, while the other one is merely 40 feet or 30 feet.
So they're both 30 feet away from me.
No, the one that's weakest is 30 feet from you. The other one that is still very healthy is 60 feet, and the other guy is 90 feet.
Right. But I can see him fire at 60 feet, can't I? So.
Yes, you can. You can
Yeah.
fire. Yeah. Who do you wish to target?
Right. We'll go for the really healthy one still.
Okay.
Let's just keep with the crossbow. So. 17 plus 8.
17 plus 8. No, is that total? Sorry. Yeah, no, that hits. Sorry.
Yeah.
Brain's farting.
Yeah.
That hits. Roll damage.
Sorry?
Roll damage.
Damage would be. Bollocks.
1d8
7.
7 points of
Oh,
damage.
sorry. No, it's not. It's not. It's 5.
What did you
I was
roll?
looking at that wrong. 1. It's
Okay.
5 points of damage.
Okay. Thing is wounded, but still kicking. It looks bloodied though at this stage. Kepley, your turn.
Okay, let's see. Which is closest?
The one that is
30 feet.
30 feet away.
30 feet. How far can I move?
25
25.
feet, and you can
25.
use your action to do something else. You can use your action to dash, disengage, dodge, or possibly cast a spell.
Let's see. I move forward a bit and then cast Bardic Inspiration on Zorgar.
Okay, Zorgar, you have an additional d6 that you can use on any weapon attack roll for damage or to hit. So if you, yeah, so that's how it works. So you've done that. You still have an action you can do because Bardic Inspiration is a bonus action.
Okay. I dash forward.
You dash forward. Which direction? Who to?
To the creature that was closest to me.
Okay, you get within melee range of it. Okay.
Right.
It is then that creature's turn.
Oh.
And now that you are now within range of it, it's going to make 2 attacks. Misses completely, and then its friend's going to come up and also make 2 attacks.
What, from 60 feet? Oh, 30 feet.
Yeah.
I made
Yeah. Natural 20 and a 17.
Okay.
Okay, I wish I could take a photo of this. It was all 1s.
Okay.
Yeah, so hold on, that's still 12 points of damage. No. Sorry. It's 2 attacks, so 9 points of damage. The most threatening crit of all. So yeah, you take 9 points of damage. They're now ganging up on you. Then it is Dart's turn. She is going to come and join you in the fight. She's gonna, actually, yeah. What she's gonna do is she's going to use her action surge to sprint all the way up to them. And she is going to help attack the creatures that are there. So first attack misses, and the second attack hits and deals not enough damage to kill, but a good amount of damage nonetheless. The creature B is on its last legs, like quite literally. Some of them have been cut off by now. It is now top of the initiative order. It is Tregor's turn. Tregor is going to get out a javelin and toss it at the creature that has just been attacked by Dart, with disadvantage because of the whole distance. +6. No, that misses. And so Tregor is done doing stuff. Tregor feels sad. It is the sorcerer's turn. It has now become aware of what it can do, and it is going to toss a scorching ray at Dart. 3. It's going to do a scorching ray at Dart. Hold on, let me just open. Okay. Oh shit. Oh no. That's a 19, a 20, and a 22. He rolled very well.
As I'm stood next to Dart, right?
No, Dart's run away. Dart's now.
I was going to say, as a reaction, can I put a shield, but it doesn't matter.
No, you can do shield. Shield. You're still within range to cast shield on her, if you want. You can't stack shields though, so her armor class would make it so that one of those attacks misses. So something. And he is going to spend a sorcery point, if need be, which he will, to reroll that. Oh no. He uses Empowered Spell and does a lot of damage. In fact, does 19 points of damage to Dart. The betrayal is real. Dart is still conscious, she is still fighting, but she is very wounded. So, next up is Zavaron. I mean, no. Sorry, that was my one of my old campaign, one which I played in. We had a Dragonborn, not a Dragonborn, but a Draconic Bloodline sorcerer called Zavaron. So that was a bit of confusion. Zorgar, your turn.
Zorka. Can I run up? To the. I'm guessing the two bugs are still alive, right?
Yep.
Can I breath attack in a way that it wouldn't affect my allies?
Yes.
I will do that.
Okay. So it is a dexterity check for them both, correct?
Yes. Yes, dexterity.
And it's based off of what's your DC?
12.
Okay. One rolled a natural 20. The other rolled 10 plus 3, 13.
Okay.
What's your,
Well, I still
hold on.
roll it. It's
What's your Constitution modifier?
+3.
Then it should be 13.
It tells me on thing Dex DC 12.
Really?
My Constitution is. Hang on, let me look at the mark again. No, sorry, it's a +2 my con.
Okay, no, that's fine. Well, in that case, they both pass, but roll damage.
Yep, I rolled. They get half damage, don't they?
Yeah.
That is 9 points halved.
So 4.
So 4 points of damage.
So you incinerate Bug B, and Bug
Okay.
A is badly hurt.
Okay.
Next up in the order is S. What do you do?
Right. Well, I was gonna cast
You have cast.
magic missile.
You have cast shield. You did cast shield to protect. So
did that take up my other spell slot?
Yes, it did.
Right. Okay. Never mind then. Right. In that case, so which one's closer to me? The bug or Claudius?
One bug, and Claudius is now 70 feet away from you.
You can move up and shoot him if you wanted.
Don't forget you have your action surge.
You do have that too.
I do. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it. Probably nothing. So.
It's like one of the key things about it being a fighter. It means you can attack twice if you want.
Twice as much.
Right. How hurt is the bug?
Very. Like, he's below half.
Right. Okay, so I move forward 10 feet and attack the bug.
Okay, with your bow? Or crossbow?
Crossbow.
Okay, fine.
Fuck's sake. 3 plus 8. 11.
Doesn't hit, I'm afraid.
So, can I attack again?
Yes, you can.
Use the axe.
The thing is, you're using a crossbow, which means you'd have to reload, which you can only make one attack with a crossbow per turn unless you take
But
the
I can
crossbow
swap
expert.
to my longbow.
What? Yeah, you
I
can.
can swap to my longbow.
Yes, you can. You
Right.
can just drop it. So yeah.
So I'm swapping to my longbow, which makes no difference whatsoever.
Technically,
18?
the longbow's better. 18
Why?
hits. It's because it's got a longer range.
Okay.
So yeah, 18 hits. Roll damage.
Damage is a d8.
Plus 4.
8 in total.
Oh, okay. The thing is barely alive. And Claudius is very upset. Couldn't do anything about that though, so. It is then Kelpie's turn.
Let's see. How close are they to me?
5 feet away from you, so within melee range. Dart is with you.
Two of them?
No, one of them has been incinerated. The other one is barely alive.
Okay. I use my dagger on the one that is barely alive.
Understood.
Okay.
Okay.
That is 17 plus 5.
Okay, you hit. You roll damage.
That is 4 plus 3. 7.
Again, Mr. Killsteel with the dagger. Good job. You have executed this creature. How would you like to do it, or would you like me to describe it for you?
You describe it.
You jump onto its back, pull back its neck, and slice its jugular, blood dripping from your blade. It then slumps beneath your feet and, well, yes. Congratulations. Then it is their turn. They are all dead. It is then Dart's turn, who then turns to her friend, now turned enemy, and just unleashes a volley of firebolts.
So is that one?
What? Oh no,
So is
just
that one?
Yeah, a volley of firebolts, and rolls a 2. Basically shoots the ground as she's loading it up. So she's very happy. It is then Tregor's turn. Tregor is going to... He's too far away. He's going to move closer, and then he's going to throw his final javelin at disadvantage against the man. Holy shit! 8 natural 20 and a natural 18 with disadvantage. So yeah, that's even with no, he can't do that shit. It hits. Wow. Good job. Good job, man who's not here. Okay, Claudius has been pierced by the javelin, screams in agony, but continues to hiss against you. It is then his turn, and he will throw another chromatic orb at Tregor. 18.
That barely hits.
It barely hits. Yeah, it just hits. You have your reaction.
I don't have a spell slot.
You're out of
But I'm
spell
willing to
slots?
use for it. I have one left.
Okay. Okay, well it hits him then. Yeah. No. It doesn't. Because, Dart hasn't used any of her spell slots, and she casts shield, and negates the attack. I'll just let you know she's also an Eldritch Knight. She's pretty good.
She's the same as Stacy's.
Yeah, but she's a dual wielder instead of an archer.
Yeah.
She also has some different spells as well, which I won't divulge. But I try to use them sparingly. Because actually she would have used at least half of them already to do stuff, so that would have been possibly one of her final spell slots. Okay, and so that's happened. Finally, we come to Zorgar.
I'd like to run up as close as I can to him.
Okay, you're going to try to whip him?
No.
Okay.
How close am I to him?
Okay, you were originally 60, you then run to make it 30, so you're 30 feet away. You can... No, you're currently 30, running closer you can get up to melee.
You're breaking up, I can't.
You are 30 feet
What?
away currently, you can get up to melee
Hello?
combat with him. Oh god. Have I muted somehow?
No, it's just you.
It
break up.
sounded like you'd gone into the worst case of robot mode ever.
I think it's because my internet was almost going to go out. Okay, so you're currently 30 feet away, you can get up to melee with him if you wish.
I'd like to get up to my melee to him.
Okay?
And witch bolt him right in the fucking face.
Okay, you do that, and he casts Counterspell.
Again! You fucking fucker.
Yeah.
Ah! Right, okay. But I'm in melee with him, so that's fine.
You're within 10 feet of him, yes.
I'm within 10 feet, yes.
Good. And then from that, it is S's turn.
Sorry, yes, is very worried about a cat just managing to fall off seemingly an empty floor.
Okay.
I will. Right. So, there's only Cornelius left, yeah, or whatever the fuck his name is.
Claudius, yes.
Yeah, began with a C. I was nearly there. Right. And how far away am I?
You're within our arrow range.
Right. So I'll fire. Let's still go with longbow since I bloody got hold of the thing.
The longbow's actually pretty good. Just saying.
Yeah, but it's exactly the same as the crossbow, really.
Yeah, it's a
apart from
longer
the
range.
distance.
It has a longer range. I mean, honestly, at this if you were using the crossbow, you wouldn't be able to hit him. You'd have to roll with disadvantage. So the longbow is actually useful right now.
All right, let's go with the longbow then. 19 total.
He cannot cast shield because he already used his reaction, so that hits.
Okay, 28, isn't it? 4, 5, 6, 7.
7. Okay. 7 total.
Yeah.
Okay, he is looking hurt. Okay, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I can't do anything else, can I?
Kepley, your turn.
Right. I dash over to I forgot the name.
Claudius?
Claudius, that's it.
Okay, you can get within 20 feet of him by using your dash action.
Yeah.
Okay, you sprint up to... You're all beginning to corner him now. The sorcerer and the bard right in front of him. You cannot use your action because you use your action to do that. Dart is going to continue to advance towards him and catch up to you and cast another firebolt. And she rolled one number better than before. So she just rolled a 3. So she's too enraptured with emotions to be aiming straight. Which is fitting. Tregor is out of things. Tregor is going to take the dodge action.
Okay, this turned into like Pokemon.
Tregor
Dragor is out of PP. Dragor will use dodge.
Tregor uses flail. Tregor hurts himself. Tregor goes unconscious. Tregor dies.
Dragor uses splash.
Tregor. It's not very effective.
That got too real.
Yeah. The sorcerer, he's got 3 people within range. He is going to do it.
Oh shit.
He is going to cast Burning Hands at first level. No, he's going to cast Burning Hands at second level because he has one slot in that. So everyone needs how to put it? Kepley, Zorgar, and Dart have to make a dexterity saving throw. DC 15. Did you hear that?
Saving throw. That's an 18.
18, good.
It's a D20 plus.
Plus your dex.
Plus dex. Hey.
Oh, it's a dexterity
saving throw?
saving throw, so you should add your initiative. Yeah, okay, sorry. What does it say as your dexterity saving throw on your sheet?
5.
Okay, so add 5 to
Plus
your...
5.
Okay, that's 19.
Okay, you both save. Dart. Dart saves as well. He is not as effective as he would be normally. So he rolls 46 and you take half damage. You guys take a total amount of damage. I'm including the negative. So 6 turn. You take 8 points of fire damage each. Zorgar takes 4 because he's resistant.
Mine again.
Yeah. And then he's going to use his final 2 sorcery points to cast Burning Hands again. So 2 more. Another dex saving throw for both of you.
Oh, what level?
First level.
I thought he doesn't have any spell slots in first left.
No, he used 3 of them. He has 1 left.
But you said he couldn't use shield because he ran out of stuff.
No, he's run out of his reaction. He used his
Oh,
previous
reaction.
reaction to cast Counterspell.
Did we take it?
17 this time.
17?
1 less.
Same again. 19.
Fucking hell. And she rolled a natural 18. So... Oh, no, you might not be as happy with this roll.
It's still damage though.
Yeah, I know,
Like-
it's whittling you down. And he's pretty much used all of his spell slots. So he does a total of 6 damage total. That is including the half. So Zorgar takes 3.
Yep.
Okay.
How much damage?
6.
Right.
Are you down?
So did I take 6 damage twice?
No, you took the first damage, and then you took the other damage from this attack. So you should have taken the first amount of damage from the first Burning Hands, and the second amount of damage from this Burning Hands.
Right.
So 14 in total. 13.
Okay.
13 in total. No, 14 in total.
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh no! Oh no! But that is all that the sorcerer can do. Zorgar, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna shout to S. Heal him! I'm gonna frostbite?
Go ahead.
I'm going to frostbite him.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure he can't fuck over the frostbite because it's a save. Other than a attack roll.
Unless he casts Counterspell.
Can he not do that? Can he counterspell? Fuck.
Yeah.
I don't. I don't care. Freeze!
Counterspell.
Can I use my bonus action to go and heal him?
No, but you have made him use a 3rd level spell slot. So
Again.
yeah. So then it is S's turn. S, what do you do?
I shoot on my longbow at him.
Fine, roll an attack.
14 plus 8.
Hits. D8 plus 4
5.
total.
Yeah.
Damage is damage. You're doing good damage. He is very hurt. Finally, Kepley, is your turn. I need you to make a death saving throw.
Okay. Which is that?
Roll a d20. 10 and above, you make a save. 9 and
Okay.
below, you fail once. Roll a 1, you fail twice. Roll a 20, you come back to full. You don't come back to full health. Sorry, you come back to health with 1 hit point. If you fail twice, if you fail 3 times, you die. If you
Right.
succeed 3 times, you stabilize.
Okay. If I roll a 1, do I get to re-roll it as a halfling? Or does
Oh
that not
yeah,
count?
yes. As a halfling, you get to re-roll it. Any natural 1 is re-rollable.
Okay.
The perks of halflings. I actually should have remembered that for fucking.
Just as well.
Why?
I got a 1.
Oh god, what did... Reroll!
15.
Okay, so that's 1 success so far. So you're third... What the fuck?
Sorry, that was me and Graham having a conversation.
No, that's that was exactly what the fucking Claudius made as the half thing was bleeding out before him. Yeah. Okay, then it is Dart's turn. Dart now gets within melee range of him and just fucking wails on him. Oh, sweet numbers. Natural 19 and a natural 13 put together. That makes enough to go past its armor class. And he takes... Oh, shit. I don't want to kill Steel, but I might have just done that. No, he is still alive, though mortally wounded. He is still alive. And you can just see as she is swinging her scimitars again, and Dart has just got tears rolling down her eyes. It's a dance of death, and she is one with the dance floor. Next up is Tregor. Tregor's running up his full speed to get to the halfling. He's used his dash to get there, so he can't use his action to stabilize. So next is the sorcerer's turn, who is going to do a firebolt at the. Hold on, let me double check what's. I have to double check his spells because I could be wrong in him having a firebolt. No, he does have it. He's actually going to cast Ray of Frost at you. It's just kind of turned into a bit of a sorcerer duel. He's going to cast Ray of Frost at you.
At me?
Yeah. Oh no. That's a good oh no for you. It's a bad no oh for him.
No.
Oh! 13. Guess it doesn't hit.
No.
Okay, he misses. He is just... He's backed into a corner. And it is your turn.
I'm going to whip the shit out of you.
Okay. Go ahead. Roll to hit.
So, Zorgar is very, very annoyed with him, none of his spells reaching. So, he does a natural 16 plus stuff.
Roll damage.
Roll damage. That is 3 plus 3, 6.
How do you want to do this?
I'd like Zorgar just to walk up to him, and instead of using the whip to lash, he's just gonna tie a noose and then pick him up.
So quickly, you do the whip around his neck. It catches. You turn around, and you do a sort of suplex where you lift him over your head and slam him into the ground.
Yep.
And he is no more. Combat has ended. You're victorious. But Kepley is still bleeding out. So, next up is S. S, what do you do?
S is currently having a conversation with...
S can't do anything, so never mind. Kepley.
S? No, actually, sorry. I forgot I muted myself. I was gonna... can you guess? S is gonna shoot a longbow at him.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Oh. I didn't hear that bit.
You didn't hear the most awesome way a man has died?
Hang on. No, I heard you pick him up and choke slam him or something like that.
Because
that was how he died.
Okay, when I say how you want to do this, I'm copying a person who's basically saying, you've killed this person, describe how you kill them. So he's just done that. So you're still in initiative because Kepley is bleeding out. You are 60 feet away from him. You can't get up to him and do anything without this turn, but you can get up to him if you wish.
I don't have healing or anything.
Okay, that's fine.
He does.
So I'm assuming I'm going to be useless.
Okay, so that happens. You just look on in horror at your little halfling friend that you barely know. You mixed up his name once and kept calling him Kelpie ever since. This would make an amazing obituary, but hopefully he doesn't die. Next is... Then Dart pauses for a moment after looking at her friend get choke slammed with a whip to death. She is going to go over and try to assist in the healings of Kepley. After Kepley, of course, rolls his death saving throw.
$12.
One more success.
Yay.
So then what happens is she comes up and she puts her hands on your chest and basically tries to mend what she can. Actually, no, she's going to hold her action to assist Tregor, who's up next. So Tregor is going to roll with advantage. And good thing he did. Tregor stabilizes you. The halfling is saved. He is not going to die. But I feel it is there with the halfling weak in the arms of the mighty Tregor, the saviour, that we call it there for the day, because I have to eat.
Okay.
So, thank you everyone for joining. We can talk about loot and everything like that next time. So I just want to check, would people be up for doing this again on Sunday? We won't have Doug, but it's a possibility we can do.
Yeah, Sunday's fine with me.
Yeah.
Okay, Harry?
Yeah, I'm guessing there's too little time for Thursday. So
Yeah, no. I don't want to do it too much. But the thing is, one thing is, what time would people be available for?
Sunday I should be available at any time.
Okay. Andrew?
Probably anytime, I'd say after 4, maybe.
After 4.
Yeah.
You got stuff happening beforehand?
Yeah.
Okay, so should we say 4:30?
Yeah?
Is that okay?
Yeah.
I'm good with that.
Okay, 4:30, which is 5:30 Spanish time. I'll still be in Spain. So thank you everyone. I'm going to leave the call because I have to fucking eat. I'm starving. Love you guys. And is it Sunday yet? Sorry, shit.
Oh no.
I know. I'm sorry.
If it was Thursday, you could totally do is it Thursday yet?
I know. I'm so sad. Okay, take care. Bye. Fuck you. Okay, and that's the end of that session. So, Doug, if you've listened to all that, I'm so sorry. But, you know, there was a lot of fun. We will be doing Sunday again, hopefully, but, you know, things may change. All in all, good session. They actually defeated it. Fun. For those who already listened to this or been in our previous sessions, they have had a difficulty getting through a simple dungeon. So, I'm happy for them. So, that's all. Okay, take care. Bye.